And welcome to Dave in Real Life and this Nations League final watch along. Yes, it's Portugal v Spain. We're a little bit more alive than what we was last night. Yeah, I can't be any more asleep than what I was last night's live stream. Thank you for everyone what joined that live stream, by the way, though. It was quality, even though I spent most of it fast asleep. I have got a package coming today. So I will probably be disappearing at some point during the live stream, but it'll be only for a split second. Yeah, we will have somebody knocking on the door at some point during this live stream, but hey ho, that's the breaks. Daniel Jack Ryan, hello, shout out to you. Nice to see you here early. Yeah, we are really about 5 minutes earlier than what we were planning to stream anyway, so it's all good, it's all gravy. Just move the camera over a little bit. So yeah, it's UEFA National Nations League. I think France beat Germany 2-0 earlier on today. So yeah, obviously good stuff happening across Europe. England have been in this position before and lost. But yeah, it's the National League. Well, Nations League. Dylan, hello, shout out to you. So Portugal v Spain. Lemal. Can never say his name right. Lamine Lamal is obviously the top prospect and the person that we will be looking at the most during the game. We have got the team news. Ron Killings has saved wrestling. Yeah, I can't believe that. I feel that we have got rid of our truth now, and that this is Ron Killings. And hopefully we're going to just see him just completely be badass for a couple of weeks, probably leading up to that Saturday night's main event where I do think they do the rematch, and it won't be fun Ron Cena. It's going to be full on NWA R-Truth, which, oh my god, if they do that after everything what we've said, wowie, I mean, that is going to be sensational. But obviously, we're going to talk about wrestling. We're going to talk about football. Obviously, lots of good things ahead tonight. And me probably getting through a live stream without falling asleep. Oh my god, that was just so intense. I've just rewatched a little bit now. And honestly, I'd be talking quite normally like I am now. And the next 5 seconds, I'm like, don't. What the hell? What the hell, man? I must have been absolutely gazonked. I did actually wake up about 9:30, which I know, not the greatest, but it's quality sleep for me, to be honest. So 3:30 to 9:30, which is quality sleep. Plus, I got everything that I needed to do today. The toy hunt video is ready to be uploaded. All I have to do is go offer privacy to public, and that will be tomorrow, and it's a epic video. Hopefully you enjoy that. It'll just go on YouTube whenever I just press play, so just look out for that tomorrow. There's not a premiere in it or anything like that. We're just going straight for it like we normally do, so just watch it when you can. Lamal, obviously all eyes are on him. He has made the starting 11, so the kickoff is at 8 p.m. That means that the last legendary Dave falling asleep. Hope he doesn't fall asleep on this stream. I should not. I mean, strange things have happened, but falling asleep at 7 o'clock and 8 o'clock should not be a thing. Should definitely not be a thing. Stephen, hello. Wrong name, but we'll let you off. Last night, stupid autocorrect. No worries, I got what you meant. Yeah, obviously, just completely different stream. I digress. Right, I made the one mistake last night. Is I shouldn't have streamed the first bit of Worlds Collide. I should have got an hour's sleep, and I would have been fine. But I got ahead of myself, and that's all I can say. And it didn't pay off. It did not pay off. In fact, during this stream, I'm going to knock the logo off. Because we're not really focused on WWE tonight, so that can stay off, and we'll focus on that. David Paul says Claudio Ranieri is in the front runner to become the next Italian coach. Patrick O'Brien from Ireland, shout out to you. How you doing? Stone Cold Fella's not here yet, but he will be soon. I would have thought. I Hate You Solo from Jacob was done professionally. Absolutely cannot wait for that feud to explode. It is going to be so good. We have got the team news. We'll go over to that in un momento. Ronaldo is playing Concedo, Vitina, Silva, Diaz. I mean, it's a star-studded lineup. So is the Spanish team. This is going to be a very intriguing game. You've got some worldies going up against each other. I mean, obviously Portugal caught past Germany in the semis. Our truth was a shock return. Now, because everybody thought he was gone, genuinely thought he was gone. And to be honest, he had gone. His contract was up. And I don't know if it was negotiations what slipped under, but they must have gone back and said, look, the fan reaction of you leaving is bigger than we anticipated. We need you back. What is your demands? And he's gone, well, I'll sign for this. And they've just gone, oh, here you go. But I'm pretty sure that he's probably just signed under Ron Killings. I feel like we're getting Ron Killings rather than R-Truth, so maybe we're just dropping his fun gimmick for a while and just getting serious Ron Killings for a bit, which I'm all down for that. I mean, he's a former NWH World Champion. He's been around. That character is brutal. So yeah, we're looking forward to seeing how that is portrayed in WWE. Cena's got a lot of work. Cena's got to watch his back, man, because Ron Killings is coming for him, and I'm down for it. So we are looking at the Spanish team. Huson, Hell Nomad. Oh, there's some names that I don't really know. Zubamendi, Fabian Reyes, who was a Champions League winner. Lamal. But oh god, they have to go with a bupping weird one at the front, don't I? His eyes are bubbable. I don't know how to say his name. But they beat France 5-4 on Thursday. But then France beat Germany. Ron Killings versus Mr. Iguana at WrestleMania. Book it, WWE. Mr. Iguana obviously got a lot of talk. I think he's fun. I don't know how he translates into WWE. I don't think he works on WWE TV, but he looked fun. He looked fine. I don't think he should stop halfway through a match and get your puppet out. He'd fit in the AEW perfectly well, though, because they're all puppets in AEW. He would fit in a treat. Anyway, we're going to go to, obviously, the team news. Boom. So we've got Costa in goal. Neves, Diaz, Inacio, Mendes, Silva, Vitina, Bruno Fernandes, or Polonge, as FIFA like to call him. We've got Constanzal, Ronaldo, and Neto. So that is your starting lineup for Portugal. They're playing a 4-3-3. Same with Spain. They've got Simon in goal. Min Uguera, I don't know how you say his name. Elmad, Huson, and Cucurella. We've got Pedri, Sudamendi, and Ruiz. Lemin Lamal, Ababazabul. How do you say his name? How do you say it? Flip it. I can't even say it. And Nico Williams. So, Ababazabul. Great. Welcome to Dave and his pronunciation of footballers. Great. I fall asleep in one stream, and in this stream I can't pronounce footballers' name. We'll keep that graphic up for when anybody new comes in, but there are other teams. You know them better than me. Mr. Iguana to beat John Cena for the title. Then Seth cashes in. So who is Seth cashing in on? Is he going after Jay? Will he go after Cena? That is a massive question now. Naomi, the same. Who is she going for? Is she going after Tiffany? Or does she go after Io Sky? I mean, then you've got to throw in the king and queen of the ring, from Night of Champions because they have got the rights to face the title holders at SummerSlam. So we've got lots of things, moving parts, lots of stuff what could happen over the next 12 months. It's quite fascinating. We've got Reaper's wrestling reviews and watch alongs. Hello, Adrian K. Shout out to you. Whoa, Dave, did anyone else see the goober that attacked John Cena? He looks identical to the goober what attacked, but his name is Ron Killings. Yeah, it's his twin. It's his twin. Ron Killings is R-Truth's twin. Unbelievable. So R-Truth as contract has ended, but Ron Killings contract has started. It's amazing. He put it up again. I'm new. Dave, he cashed in on Dave in real life. Saw a hilarious post that Mbappe has nightmares about Lamar. Most defenders have nightmares about Mbappe. Lamar is probably one of the best young footballers in the world right now. But is it Dion? I don't know how you pronounce it, but the French player for PSG, he's not far behind, you know. So it's going to be very, very interesting. Jake Cargill, that Naomi cash in on with the help of Bianca. It's interesting. So many dynamics have now opened up. Obviously, Lyra attacked Becky. We've still got no Bailey. Bailey has been caught on camera. Somebody's photographed her with reuniting with Aaron Solo, her former boyfriend, former fiance. So obviously, tongues are wagging. Oh, because you can't be friends with your former partners, right? That's just not allowed. I'd take a shower with Mbappe. You take a shower with him. Hello. Stay away from my girl, Tiffany Stratton. She's not your girl, Tiffany Stratton. You'd have to go through Ludwig Kaiser. That's his girl. It's Ludwig's girl. So we'll go back to the team news. There is the team news. So, yeah, pretty strong lineups from both. I don't really know that much about the Spanish lineup. Husin, of course, Cucurella, I know him. These two, Nomad, I don't really know them, to be honest. Pedri, Zudamendi, which should be signing for Arsenal in the summer. We've got Ruiz, who is at PSG. Limal up front. I can still not. I'm going to try and keep pronouncing his name. Hababazal. Basel. I'm up in presenters. Help me out with that one. We've got Nico Williams. Lamal 6-0 this season against Mbappe. Yo, Williams, how are you, bro? Oh, we've got William Mency in the chat. Hello, William Mency. How are you doing, dude? Oh, let's try and catch up with that message. I don't know if I can. AEW contacts paying up, net worth coming back, wrong kill. R-Truth, such a bankable gimmick. There we go. I kind of got it, what you said. You can re-put it back in if you want so I can read it fully. But William Ency Ballyou to you, my friend. How are you doing? Hopefully you're well. I'm going to try and stay awake. Jesse Jackhammer, hello. How is your vacay? Loving your little post, my friend. How are you doing? Girlfriend? Oh my gosh. My gosh, you work. I have told Liv Morgan and she is absolutely devastated. She is devastated, Jessie. She's upset. She's been crying in a pillar. She can't believe that you've got a new girlfriend. She is devastated, man. Absolutely devastated. I mean, you need to sort that out. Hey, Adrian, I've been watching your videos. Adrian's doing good stuff at the minute. Chief's son said something about Triple H. Said Stephen. Who else is in the chat? Have we got anybody else? Yo, Jesse. Everybody saying hello to Jesse Jackhammer. Hello, shout out to you. Upsetting and breaking the heart of Liv Morgan. That is terrible, man. Got a new girlfriend. I would share the picture, but I don't think I should. Stephen says hi to Jesse Jackhammer. Anyway, we've got an interesting match tonight. I thought we'd do something a little bit different. We probably would have done a retro watch along, to be fair, but you know what? We've got the Nations League final. What's bigger than that at the minute? This is probably the last big football game. Couldn't give a shit about the England Senegal match. The England performance yesterday was way below par, and it just proves that we just play too much football here in the UK, and the players are burnt out, man. They are burnt. They didn't need that game. They certainly don't need to play on Tuesday. I think we should just be having a rest, get the players ready for the World Club Cup bollocks, and yeah, go on from there. What is the capital of Italy? What is the capital of Netherlands? Google it. Patrick, you know what? Google it. There you go. I will try and get your videos up starting Tuesday. I am just busy tonight and tomorrow. Reapers, don't worry, mate. Just do them when you can. I got a toy hunt video uploaded today. It's not. I haven't released it yet. It'll get released tomorrow. But I try and do stuff in advance. I've got a 30-minute toy hunt to 3-minute toy hunt to do a voiceover for. So got content still coming on the channel even though I'm working. And then NXT on Tuesday night, definitely live for that. Even though I could be asleep. Who knows? You have to join the live streams to find out if I fall asleep or not. I'm thinking of coming back on Ron. We'll keep a bankable figure with hard truth character. If people don't like Ron, they will not pay to see him as R-Truth. His merch will not sell. I think his merch is selling all right though. I think they've putting out the feelers. I mean, his Ron Cena shirt was certainly selling well. I think he's just a likable character, and I think giving him a little bit of more of an edge, they'll keep a lot of comedy in there with him. I can't see them doing a complete overhaul because of obviously people like R-Truth. But I think having him having a little bit more of a serious edge just makes him more compelling, and it's about time. I mean, who doesn't want to see John Cena actually facing Ron Killings rather than the jokey Ron Cena that we've had? This means business, and this makes that match super, super important. So I'm excited for it. I don't care about the Scotland game. You shouldn't care about Scotland. Yeah, I will be nipping off soon. I have got a delivery coming. I'm not exactly sure what time it's going to pop in, but it is due today. So there will be a knock on the door, and that's what it'll be. My dildo is finally arriving. My dildo is on its way. My butt plug. It's shaped like John Cena. Very fascinating. What I said? Condensed lol. Yeah, cool. Now it is that would he do has Ron be more intense, attack Cena, be more intense, be the heel, attacking Cena, making Cena really think about what he's doing. I can't wait. A more serious R-Truth is what we've been needing for such a long time. I love the comedy stuff, but I've always thought that Ron Killings needed to make his presence known at some point. Stream on Thursday, ECW One Night Stand 2005, 20th anniversary. I can't do the Thursday, unfortunately, because I will be asleep. I will be tired. Probably Wednesday, the day before, is probably the day that I can do it. So, it's a day early, I know, but something to chew on. We're definitely doing NXT on Tuesday night, though. They have made real life sex robots. Imagine what you would have coming. Oh, you know the prototype I would be wanting. It'd have the face of Bailey, the booty of Bailey, the boobs of Bailey. It'd just be Bailey in a robot. You'd think it was Bailey walking through the door. It'll be my robot Bailey. How sick would that be? I mean, not sick is in good sick. That would just like sick. Sorry, spoiled the unboxing video. I won't be on. This is the actual item that's coming for me is a CD-ROM. It's not even for me. It's for my daughter. So yeah, if it was for me, I would share with the community. It is for me. It's my butt plug. It really is my butt plug. It's coming before 10 o'clock, so it'll either come during the stream or just after the stream, but it's definitely on its way, so it's pretty cool. Especially after yesterday. Anyway, I digress. Anyway, we've got, like I say, it's just a fun little football match, fun little stream. Obviously, I can't do next week and the Soccer Aid stream, so the last football stream we actually did was the FA Cup semi-finals. We did the Man City Nottingham Forest game. Please, Bailey Robot Girlfriend. Imagine if you could get it specifically and it actually looked like Bailey and it walked through the door and it'd be like, I've just married Bailey. I'd share it all over social media. Then Bailey would be like, what are you doing with that now? Why you've got a robot of me? You could have had me. Ah, but I've got a robot of you. It's not sick and twisted at all. You know what? Some fandom is going to do that, right? Especially like the Liv Morgan stalker or the Roxanne Perez stalker. You know, these bupping arseholes that are around. There will be somebody what has done that. I can guarantee it. If they could make a specific order for these dolls and they had the money, I guarantee there is a Pamela Anderson fucking robot thing around there in the world. Or, I don't know, any up-to-date flipping, I don't know. Just name somebody, Avril Lavigne or something like that. There'll be some sick puppy out there shagging a robot of a celebrity. I can guarantee it. Be some rich bastard. Are you doing the Liverpool game in August? Which one? The Community Shield? I don't know if I'm working it. If I'm not, then I will be tempted, but I don't know. I have no idea. I don't look that far ahead, if I'm being honest. I go by just whatever. I'm getting where's the beef? I'm getting where's the beef granny robot? Where's the beef? What's that? I mean, what does that look like? We don't have that. I don't think I know what that is. So the Nations League, we've got the kids running around in a circle. Well, there's a big guy with a flag, so they're just spinning round the finals. Got people in little round circles. I don't know. I don't get this. Oh, they are going to pull out the club colours. All the nations. Balaguer is the voice, and Callum Balaguer. We've got Scotland, so it's all the different groups, I think. You see the English flag if you can. Because they did really well in this competition. Old lady commercial, the old lady from Fro Mammoth. Oh, is it her? Wasn't she in Goonies as well, the woman? What was in Fro Mammoth from the Chain? Wasn't she the Goonies woman and the girl in Deadly Friend where she gets her head blown up by a basketball? I think it's the same one. What? She was a beautiful lady. She was my pin-up back in the day. Lamaro Hockey, shout out to you. I hope that Jay Huso isn't injured too bad. I don't think there is an injury report out today. I don't think that there's any reports of any injuries from last night. Not seen any anyway. So hopefully it's all good. Lisbon in Portugal and Madrid in Spain. Oh well, there you go. You googled it. Well done, you. Well done, you. There's that wonderful trophy. Who's winning? Put your predictions in. Is it Portugal? Will it be Spain? How many goals will Lamar score? How many goals will Ronaldo score? Will we get a red card? Will we even get any goals? Will that guy put a top on? Did she? She did the Where's the Beef burger commercials. Oh, okay. We didn't get them here in the UK, unfortunately. Well, maybe fortunately. We didn't have our burgers ruined by an older woman. Karen Khan is the voice. bringing out the trophy. He was holding his ribs, or he might have cracked a rib or two. Then I don't know. There's no reports on it. I've not heard of any injury. Well, obviously, today's reports are all about. Well, it's all about R-Truth, innit? Jacob Fatu and so much happened last night. When you think about the show, there was a lot of stuff what went down. It's so weird when you look back at it, and just like, huh, that did happen, and that happened, and that happened. Wendy's commercial, lol, circa 1984. Oh, was she in a Wendy's commercial? God, you know your stuff. We very rarely celebrate our commercials here in the UK. One of the biggest commercials back in the day, where it was England after their penalty shootout in Italia '90. We'd have Paul Gascoigne or something like that in a Pizza Hut. Oh, there's a miss. Oh, you've missed it. They did it with Glenn Hoddle. They've done it with all the footballers at one point. They just did the same video twice. Spain wearing yellow. That's interesting. So that means that Portugal are in the home colours. So this is from Germany. Is this the Allianz? Is this the Allianz Arena? Did you get a beef curtains out? No. In the advert, William. If there was definitely beef curtains or beef curtains were flapping, then I bet that advertisement did so well. Yeah, Dave, the beef curtains were well out. And they were juicy as well. Gotta love a bit of beef curtains there. Jay will find a way to win, and then Seth is going to cash in. We just don't know when he's going to cash in. I mean, obviously he's got the bull, hasn't he? He's got Bron Breakker, and he's got Bronson Reed. Obviously, we saw the power of them last night. I did like the fact that we had JC and Jacob come down. I thought that was great. There was just a little bit of magic there. I mean, obviously now we know why Jacob came down. Just that moment where Solo's up on the ladder and Jacob grabs hold of his leg, and it's like, oh shit, you heard. The I love you Solo changed to I hate you Solo. That, oh my gosh. But overshadowed by the R-Truth moment, wasn't it? So maybe that's what we should have been talking about. But no, it's all good. It's all good. We've got the national anthem, so I'm talking all the way through the Spanish national anthems. We've got no James. Maybe James is having the night off. Dave, I forgot about your stream, mate. He's all pooped out. He's probably asleep. Been sleeping all day. Sleeping Dave. I'm so tired. Spanish. She is proper. Yeah, going for it. That lass. Hello. Oh, no. Bye. Speak of the devil. Say his name and he appears. I believe in James Chadwick. Hello, mate. How you doing? See, you can't say, oh, in case somebody is in the background listening. Aubrey, hello. How you doing, mate? Who's next? We want Rhonda. We do not want Rhonda. Why would we want Rhonda back? She is shite. She's garbage. She's good wrestling. Well, she's good at wrestling moves. Shit at promos. I don't like Ronda Rousey. I'm sorry. I'm not on board. We were married couple in school for the rest of the year. Never went any further. We were best friends. Lol. Been watching the French Open final. Did the UK Did the UK guy get in? The UK gay guy got in. What the flip was that? How did the Barnsley guy win you last night? I didn't even see who won that. Seth Rollins might wait until WrestleMania, just like 2014. And we've done it before, though. The thing is, I kind of felt like we could have done something last night, but I don't know. Do you at least want Goldberg? Do I want Goldberg? If he could stop himself from getting injured putting on his socks, then the only reason why I'd have Goldberg back is so he can retire. To be honest, I'm not a Goldberg fan. Never have been. I don't like him. I know he had that fantastic run in ECW, but when you actually look at the names that he took out to get to the 100 and odd, they were jobbers. They were nobodies. There were no marks. It was the biggest load of bollocks. You just look at the first 50 opponents, and they're just like, well, they're not even big names. Yeah, what's that guy, and that guy? Oh, did the bits go out ages ago? I know they got through week 1, didn't they? Did they get to the quarterfinals? The British person. Sorry, YouTube, removed the first comment. Oh, did you say something juicy? Sinner versus Alcaraz still going on. All right, okay. Oh, yeah, okay. He's the Spanish guy, isn't it? Alcaraz, is he Spanish? Or, well, obviously he's some Hispanic. I think that Ashley and Friends is so much cooch watching TV. That commercial came on. It showed each other our beef. All right, you showed the beef curtains. Ho, 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 ho. You lobbed it out and she flapped it out. Ho, ho. Bits went out ages ago. It's a Spain guy versus an Italian guy, the French Open. And what the Italian guy says, La Marocchi. It's all good. We'll go back to the team news quickly. Boom. Obviously, at halftime, we will have a look at the statistics. Costa, Neves, Diaz, Inacio, Mendes, Silva, Vitinha, Bruno Fernandes. We've got Constanzal, Ronaldo, Neto. Main thing, you got Lamal up front for Spain, Abu Basel. We'll go with that. It sounds right. Williams, Reyes, Zudamendi, Pedri. There you go. You can see the team lineups there. You're watching the TV screen as well, so you know what the team lineups are. Carlos Alcaraz just retained the French Open. Oh my gosh. He's a young lad, isn't he? She removed closer to me than girlfriend now. Never went further, never again. The man, oh man, I have never spanked bank. You've got a spank bank. You're wank bank. And my phone has just gone off to let me know that this game has kicked off. I have got a delivery, so the door will bang at some point. Just letting you know. Wonder if there has been any drama today. In what respect? With whom? Of who? They are both in. Oh, are they? What British folk eat when soccer occurs? Pizza. Italian food. Lamal going through. I've started the game, so I need to change this little graphic down at the bottom. First half, baby. I have still got to learn how to do the clock. I can get the clock up. I can get the clock up. That sounds bad. But, I can't reduce it. I don't know how to reduce it on the screen. I need to learn stuff. I need to start learning. World Cup is going to be a big football tournament. Next year, Mexico, Canada, and the USA. So it's all going to be flipping daft o'clock in the morning here in the UK. So that sucks. It's going to suck. Which everyone or anything. Oh, has there been any drama? I don't know. I've not seen any drama today. I have totally avoided Twitter, to be honest. I've stayed away from stuff. Obviously, a lot of the talk is about R-Truth, Ron the Truth Killings. His return last night. There's a lot of talking points there, so yes. You want drama? I have it in spades, James. Kelly versus Cynthia drama. Matter, Miss Clown 1. Yeah, the Kelly and Cynthia drama spilled it out onto this stream last night. Well, Cynthia spilled out. Kelly stayed away. Oh my god. Why can't you just not flirt these days? What is wrong with people? Kelly, come on. Because nobody's flirting with Kelly. Is that what's going off? Is she jealous? I'll go flirt with Kelly. But she's a wise lady, so she'll destroy me. What is the tip of the iceberg? He's community drama. We love a bit of community drama, though, don't we? We love it. We live for it over on this channel. We don't care. Come on, guns blazing. I will shout and ball with anyone. William, shit, nuts between them. Holol. Okay, what is going on with that? What is going on with that? Cynthia is a bit of a warm one. She's not a whore or anything like that. It's just that she likes to chat up the guys. She's very flirty. Very, very flirty. And Kelly's kind of took a little bit of offence about it, to be honest. I don't know why. Spain are on the attack. Lamal is on the ball. Going to get a nice through ball. God, every time Lamal gets the ball, though, there's 3 Portuguese players around him. So Neto's on the ball now. It's Portugal on the break. Can he get a decent ball in? He does. Far post. Well, it goes near post. It is going to be a corner. Kid is in his 20 years old. Matter is a kid. So is Michael. Kelly and Cynthia are 40 years old, grown women. Kid, as in 20s. I mean, you're going to say Miss Clown 1 is well old. He's in his 30s, I think. Eventually, Roman is going to come back, of course. Apparently, Kelly and Matta are a thing. Are they? Oh my gosh. Apparently, Kelly hated Cynthia flirting with Matta because apparently he's her man, despite being a completely different country in a foul. Jesus Christ. It gets complicated, doesn't it? It's like getting gel over me. Oh my gosh. So they're from different countries. Oh, chance. It goes wide by Neves. 4 minutes gone. We're still 0-0. Neves had an opportunity. Miss Clown 1 is because Cynthia confessed she was in love with him. Cynthia is in love with everyone. Why is anybody surprised at Cynthia? Cynthia is literally... I could tell you everything about Cynthia, and I'm not going to because I don't want to lose a friendship. But let's just say we've been, well, not nothing naughty, but I've seen things. This is not in the thing. He is not in the thing. American and Australian. It's like Canada and Aussie thing with Sonny. Oh. Don't say up to Aubrey about that. Just be careful. Daze knows what's going on. He just thinks it's hilarious and ignores it. Yeah, it's kids, isn't it? Right, I'm sorry, but Cynthia and Kelly are adults, right? They're not thick, right? They're not stupid. Neither of them surely should be thinking that they have ownership over somebody from another country, right? Come on. Long distance relationships do not work. Full stop. No, nada, no chance in hell. I mean, I can't believe we're doing a football stream and we're talking about relationships. What is going on? I'm in love with... Oh, God, that sums it all up, doesn't it? There's Stephen in love with Tiffany Stratton. And we've got Kelly the Wise Lady dating an Aussie. And we've got... What the fuck is going on? What happened now, Dave, is causing drama with Streamlabs. Yeah, I'm actually fighting Streamlabs right now. Leeds 2025. Hello, shout out to you. Man, it's all kicking off. I love it. At least I won't embarrass my girlfriend in public chat and community. We all love. Aubrey, you're a ledge, absolute ledge. Just keep it private. Just keep your business off of streams. That's all I can say to people. I don't want to date any of my subscribers. I mean, I've tried with James Chadwick. He's too manly for me, he's told James. William, he's got a big dick. And Austin 316 is just too gentle. So, you know what I mean? My days of dating my subscribers are gone. What are you acting like schoolgirls? Days chat is high school. See, James actually agrees. Look, he says, so true. My God. Yeah. My mate fancies you. I've been in the chat. I was just eating biscuits. Mate, it's all kicking off in here, mate. Welcome to the Dave Love Triangle. Do 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 do. I've been here for Sunny, but I say stay out of her love life. I know better. Dave only dates Pam. This is the Get It All Out stream. Yeah, I don't give a crap what people say in these streams. You know what I mean? I'm open to it. Last night there was all kinds of stuff, craziness going off in the chat, and I couldn't see it because I was asleep. So I'm now opening my eyes to it all. Welcome to the Drama in Real Life channel. Welcome to the Sex Clinic. Audrey, Dave stream. He says what fuck you what we want. You don't give a fuck about it. Yeah, we say what we want and don't give a fuck about it. Yeah, exactly. I let people reign. I let people say what they want. If there's drama, you name and shame. I don't give a crap. That's the thing. We're here just to have a good time. So if people want to come in with a drama, it's like, well, explain your drama. We'll talk about it, and then I'll shit all over it. I have banned 3 people from our chat in recent weeks because Kelly was flirting with them. They were 15 and under boys. They can be kids, just not talk about sex in live chat. Is Kelly desperate? I mean, I don't know. I know she's caring for her mother, isn't she, or something like that. But I wouldn't have thought she was desperate. I wouldn't. She's getting like Michelle, poor old Michelle. Remember when she was on the hunt? She's a great lass, is Michelle. I have no problems with her. She has calmed down a hell of a lot since the early days of when she was chatting up Stone Cold Fella and me and everyone else in the chat. ECW One Night Stand 2005 stream on Wednesday. Is that what you want? Is that what people want? We can do that. We can do that. I've got nothing else planned for Wednesday night. I don't think anything else is on the horizon. Yeah, we could do that stream. I don't think there's any football Wednesday. What's important? Because England Senegal's on Tuesday. I'm not interested in that anyway. We're doing NXT Tuesday night. So, yeah. Not Kelly's fault. It was the young kids trying to join the conversation. All right, okay. So she's not the one what's flirting with them. They're trying to flirt with her. Well, that's total different then. William ain't lying. That's crazy, William. You got to be careful with the kids, though, haven't you? It's terrible, ain't it? You don't know how. To be honest, you go into Daisy's chat, and I don't know the ages of any of them. Yeah, it's scary. It is scary. You've just got to be careful on who you're talking to. I mean, even last night's stream in Worlds Collide, the guy put a super chat in Daisy's saying his 2 young daughters were watching, and Daisy was like, "Oh crap, I'm gonna have to try and keep this clean now." You just don't know who's watching because they don't genuinely join the chat. You don't know who's watching in the background. You really don't. So you genuinely have to be careful on that front. But I've always said, and it is in the description of all my live streams, that we swear, and I'm not apologetic to that. People know that we say fuck it and get on with it and all of that stuff. Wanted to become, yeah, I wanted it because it's the anniversary on Thursday. Yeah, you've said that before, David Paul. I just can't do the Thursday one. Just can't do it on Thursday. I am not doing a sleepy stream because I will be shattered. I've got a long day planned for Thursday, so 5 hours of tennis match went on for today. If we our stream was 6 hours long last night, 6 hours. So I think that might. I'm not 100% sure if that's the longest stream I've ever done. I can't remember what the longest stream is, but we did 6 hours. That's why I was shattered. If you know or suspect, we've got to protect the kids and adults. Kids or not, I still say what the fuck I want. Yeah, I know you do. I saw swearing in Days' chat last night. I was like, what? I mean, Days can just simply ignore it. He doesn't have to repeat it. So we've got Spain with a free kick. 12 minutes gone. Like I said, this is always going to be a chilled out stream. I feel like this is like a members stream, if you get what I mean, because it's not going to attract many people. So we've got 9 people in the chat though right now, which is pretty cool. If I want someone, call someone. If I wanna someone, if you wanna call someone, I will do. I know you will. So they're over the ball. It's Lamal. Lamal takes the shot. Oh, he skies it. Oh, world class, is he? That was shit. I could do better than that. My nan could do better than that. That was poor. World bloody class, my ass. Sleep along stream. A sleep along. What's what we'll do on Thursday night? We'll do a sleep along. 2 hours of that was too. If you nodding off. Every time I stopped talking, I've literally watched it back. I was falling asleep in the female ladder match. I do not. To be, if I'm being perfectly honest, though, I don't even know how I got through that stream last night. I cannot remember anything. The show itself is extremely hazy. I might have to go and sit back and watch Money in the Bank just to see if I can remember any of it. There's a lot of it I missed. I saw the important bits, I feel. I saw Stephanie Vaquer and who was the other one? Was it Rhea Ripley doing the Devil's Kiss on the ladder simultaneously? I saw that one. More like sleep stream. Aubrey, I will run out of paper, bro. So Nico's coming down. Williams into the middle. It's a decent ball. It's put it wide though. Oh, all he had to do is get it on target. Pedri. So close. A perfect ball by Nico Williams. Played perfectly into the box. Pedri's coming, running in. He's trying to place it. He's trying to place it at the far side. He's just off target. Yeah, he's trying to place it into the far post, but it's no cigar, so it's still 0-0. 15 minutes gone. We've paid no attention to this. Leeds said me. It would be either Connor or Tony's CUNT are annoying as a fuck. Thing is, I don't really find anybody that annoying in the streams. To be quite honest with you, the people if they put a comment in Days' stream and I'll read it and just go, it's just not comment to it. There's just no point. I think the stream last night, the bit where I was involved in before I went live, I thought that was all right. It didn't seem too bad, to be fair. Didn't feel like there were that many idiots in. Only James Chadwick and William. Tony K sucks. What is that? Tony Khan, the clown Khan. Ready? Really? get along with most people. Aubrey, yeah, you seem to be a nice dude. There's quite a few people like that will just talk to anybody. But yeah, there's a lot of people that try and talk to me in there, and I'll go, well, I don't really know you. Or I just don't go in because I can't stand writing people's names in the chat thing. It's my phone with the autocorrect. I'm their age, just trying to say hi to somebody. It's like, I can't be asked. Problem with TK is that they type my mind. I pictured Tony Khan. Oh, is he Tony K? Is that the guy what's in the chat then? It's not Tony Khan. All right, okay. Aubrey, same. People should know with James Chadwick that they take him with a pinch of salt. If you wind him up, you're going to get called a cunt. And I just said the cunt word, and I don't care. You're going to get called it. It is what it is. James Chadwick, that just how it is with him, and you just got to learn and accept it. Really, I just ignore people if they're going to be a cunt. It's kind of like go away then. I don't want you here. I don't need that kind of crap in my chat. We don't need some negative nanny. We're here to have a laugh. Somebody tells me, hey, you should not swear. It's like, why? Why shouldn't I swear? Why can I not swear? Are you the swearing police? I heard rumours that Dave only was sleeping because Bailey was... Yeah, that's what it was, a protest. That's what it was. Protest sleep. I was protesting because of the lack of Bailey on the show. So I was demonstrating by falling asleep throughout the stream. That was my protest towards WWE. I knew one person out of the crowd would actually get it. Oh, we've got a player down. We've got a card. Yellow card has been passed out. I am actually going to have to knock off the notification for this match because it will get annoying. Yeah, it keeps calling me bro. I'm like, we ain't bros. I don't even like you. Sucks, man. That sucks. People, because Dave talks about you quite a lot, and you're a mod and stuff like that. People just genuinely think that they can that you're your mate. Oh, I'm suddenly your friend now. No. I know. Heroic. Oh, how heroic of you, Dave. Yeah, it was protest. I sent the stream to Bailey. I'm waiting for a response. I've sent it to Triple H. Here's my protest. I slept throughout your show in protest of Bailey not being there. It has completely been ignored, but quite understandably so. Oh, I didn't even get on a reaction video either, which sucked. Yeah, my reaction to Naomi winning was Naomi's climbing the ladder. My reaction to Seth winning, Seth Rollins is climbing the ladder. Becky winning the title off of Lyra. 1, 2, 3. you kind of get the gist, right? That was my genuine reaction throughout the show. R-Truth coming out from the crowd. Dave's reaction to everything on Money in the Bank. Being a strong org sucks. Bailey being released from Dave life. Connor, she's been released from my life. Man, I wish she was in my life to be released. Oh, it's all scrappy. It's a goal. It has been given. Spain are 1-0 up. Scrappy goal by the Spanish. Zubamendi is the goal scorer. It has to be somebody with a name that I will struggle to spell. So Spain score a scrappy goal. You need to help me write Subamendi. Subamendi? Is it Subamendi? How do you spell that? Yeah, we're gone quiet because I need to try and learn how to spell Zubamendi. You know what? I did all right, but I put a B instead of a D. Yeah, well, I did really well there. I nearly got that spelled correctly. Spain have taken the lead. There we go. Goal has been given by VIR, and I'll be back in a second. The butt plug has arrived. The butt plug has arrived. Well, you can't even see that on screen, can you? There we go. Amazon have just told me that it's there. The butt plug. Oh, you can't actually see it, can you? We'll have to put it in yellow. That sucks. There we go. You can barely see that. I know you can barely see that, but probably you can see it better on your screen. Let me know if you can actually see that. Are you looking forward to seeing Nikki Bella? I won't see it until Tuesday, to be honest. So yeah, I'll let you know when I get to see it. To be fair, that stream last night was one of the best ever, being because of Dave falling asleep. Yeah, I started the stream saying now that the sleepy stream, the raw stream, doesn't exist anymore, and then I go and add that stream. So I'm hoping that YouTube takes sympathy and go, "Yeah, we've blocked it again to protect your day." Tony Khan in Days' chat. Tony Khan is he's fearing for his life. Imagine Tony Khan actually being in Days' chat. That would be insane. So it's 1-0 to Spain, 22nd minute. Zubamendi, of all people. This is actually what came through the post. It's my daughter's. It's to help her put her music onto her laptop. So I am going to just send that picture to my daughter and let her know that she's got it. Right, so I will send that picture to Angel in a second. Nice. Yeah, it is CD. I mean, I could do one for my laptop, to be honest, but I've got it from my daughter, so she can burn her CDs and DVDs onto a laptop, and then she can put them onto a nano thing that she's wanting to do. So it's all good. I guess I'll be setting that up for her on Thursday. It's a goal from Portugal. It hasn't took them long to equalise. It's one apiece. My gosh, this game is the signal scoring. Dave, I streamed getting copyright for sleeping. Yeah, I'm just writing to my daughter, by the way. Boom, done. That should get to her, and hopefully she'll send me a message back saying, "Thank you, Daddy." If not, I don't know. Portugal equaliser. Yes. Who was the goal scorer? It's a goal check. There is a goal check. The VR are checking it. Apparently, Leverkusen have rejected 113 million bid for Wirtz from Liverpool. Don't know how true that is because I wasn't from Fabrizio. Yeah, I have heard that today. That they're wanting around about 119 million. Liverpool just pay the fucking money. Mendes. It was Mendes. Check over. So Mendes has scored. What was the score? What was time of the goal? Quick ass goal. So Mendes, it was the goal scorer for Portugal. Typical. They're going to make me work. So this is not a typical Dave in Real Life stream, football stream. It's usually 0-0. But no, we are scoring goals today for the fun of it. Select. Oh, I don't need to do that. Need to select colour. That will have to go green. Oh, this thing is going to go into my face, isn't it? Oh, chances. Goalkeeper save. So it's 1-1. Portugal 1. Spain 1. Insane. James, next Liverpool bid is 113 and a packet of pork scratchings. That was the original bid. They started off with pork scratchings and it's now gone to 113. This is about the 113th bid. 27th minute. It says 26 on live score. I'll go with live score. I hate pork scratchings. Not the greatest. James, luckily it ain't Verts. Luckily you ain't Verts. No, it's 113 million pork scratchings. You've misquoted. You've misquoted. 113 million pork scratchings. There's no money involved. It's all about the pork scratchings. Liverpool don't deal with money. They don't deal with money. Pint of lager and a packet of crisps normally. I love scampi fries. Scampi's gorgeous, right? I know it stinks, but scampi is just, honestly, I love fish food, to be quite honest with you. Go down Queensby docks quite regularly. I'll leave it there. 30th minute have gone in this first half. We have Mendes and Zubamendi, two of the most unlikely goal scorers, and it's one apiece for Spain and Portugal. Oh, Cucurella, goalkeeper Simon is there to collect. Hussein Mahusen, big target of what is it? Real Madrid in the summer. Dave fighting the fishers for the fish food at the pets at home. Yes, definitely. Pushing them all out of the way. Those little goldfish don't stand a chance. Those bigger ones are a little bit tricky though. So we've got a corner to Spain. Pedri on the ball. Let's see if what can deliver. Apparently, Villa could be interested in Gamacho. Newcastle could get Grealish on loan. You know what? Grealish would be all right for Newcastle. Shit with shit. No, never fails. Now Grealish would be a good signing for them. Man City don't know what to do with him. And to be quite honest with you, Man City have cost him going to the World Cup, to be honest. Normal guy, hello, shout out to you. James Villa have sell a player before they sign anyone. Yeah, the FIFA, is it the fair play rule or something? Ricky Stacks versus Mr. Iguana, main event of WrestleMania. Night 3. We're going to 3 nights. Goldberg is facing Goldberg. Iguana is facing Ricky Stacks. Oh my god. Ricky Stacks needs to get an WWE ID contract, in my opinion. Because he's a legend. Bonkers LFC is in the chat. So people think he's bonkers, but he loves LFC. John Cena, Seth, Nikki, Bella, Jay versus Gunter, all on Raw tomorrow from Adam Pearce. Oh, okay. I thought you like saying it as if John Cena, Seth, Bella, and Jay were facing Gunter. That's how that read. I know it's Jay versus Gunter. Nikki Bella's going to be on the show. Seth is going to be on the show. Well, Seth is on Raw, and you're going to have John Cena because he can just show up anywhere, and he'll cry about R-Truth, and R-Truth's on Raw, isn't he? So that all makes sense. I don't know how Villa are at risk. Risk Duran left from to go to Saudi came to. Same for Diaby in the last year. Tom, shout out to you. Such weird situations with Aston Villa. Ball drifted in, far post, straight out. Ron Killings, baby. It's Ron the Truth. We have the contract for R-Truth has ended, and the new contract for Ron the Truth Killings has started. That's how it is. It looks like it's going to be playing out. I think we are getting a more serious Truth in the upcoming weeks, and I think we'll get a John Cena R-Truth rematch at the next Saturday night's main event, where the title slightly changed because it's not going to be a comedic R-Truth what shows up. It's going to be chaos. I feel that this is the chance that Ron has been waiting for to actually bring back the Killings character from NWA. I can't wait. Cannot wait. I mean, we saw a bit of ruthlessness from him last night, and I'm all for it. Like, sign me up. I think he will keep a little bit of the comedy. I don't think he'll go full Killings, but even if he did, I'm on board. I'm on board. Either way. It's just the biggest talking point of last night's show, to be honest. I mean, there were so many talking points. There's Jacob turning face after stopping Solo Sikoa winning Money in the Bank. I mean, it's just honestly, you look at the show top to bottom. There was just so much stuff what went off. I mean, you had Ron Breaker, Bronson Reed getting involved in the ladder match, which brought out Jacob Fatu and what is it? Casey Mateo. Is it? Yeah. Jeff Cobbs. JC McHale. Ron Killings wrestling and going to work with Truth. Split personality. Yeah, that would be fun. Cena, not Truth. Is that what you meant? I've been listening to R-Truth rap music, Stephen. You have been very, very brave. He's actually quite good, actually. He's really good. It's the shame that they just sang the What's Up song way too many times, and it just literally felt like that was the only song that he could ever sing. But yeah, he's actually quite good. He's very talented. And I always remember when John Cena brought the Thugonomics character in, it was inevitable that R-Truth and John Cena were going to do kind of something together, rap music-wise. You know, like a wrestling rap battle. Imagine Ron Killings going around backstage, shaking people's hands, saying he's glad to be in WWE, like he hasn't been there before. That would be so much fun. They could do that, you know. That would be fun. Like, I'm so happy to finally debut at Money in the Bank. It's been my dream to join WWE. I finally made it from the indies to the main show. That would be so R-Truth. I kind of like that idea, James. That works for me. It's just like, I mean, we can't complain about it because Tony Storm literally blanked out and became. She stopped being the flipping timeless Tony Storm and went back to being Tony Storm again and had amnesia. So if it can work in AEW, I'm pretty much sure we can get it over in WWE. Cena on Raw is he is going to comfort Jey Uso after the title match. James, comfort. You meant comfort or confront? I think you mean confront, don't you? Not comfort. Why is he going to comfort Jey? He's going to comfort him. He's going to put his arm around him and give him a cuddle. Leeds, that's legendary. Hopefully that's autocorrect. James, would have been fun for him to sign for TNA and then go to NXT and then first day thinking he had signed there. That would have been fun. I think TNA were always. I don't know. I do actually think there was a contract on the table from TNA. I'd be very surprised if there wasn't. I am convinced that he actually his contract had run down and it was real and not a work. Confront. You put comfort. He's going to comfort him, Dave. He's going to give him a cuddle. There's a there. I didn't mean to hit you with an AA. Tom would have been cool too. That would have been cool too. I want to see Ron beat Cena, but most likely not win. Yeah, if it's a non-title match, right, then I think they'll give Truth the win. If it's a non-title match, but if it's a title match, Ron Killings is not winning. But it'd be just nice to see that ruthless side coming in and it not be jokey like we've had in the past. That's all I'm going to say on that one. Cucurella down. This game has petered a little bit since the 2 goals, which means it stopped me from working. There will be more goals in the second half, I can guarantee it. Williams causing a bit of interest in the Premier League. A few clubs are after him. Liverpool have been linked, of course. We are linked with absolutely everybody. As are Man United, as are Arsenal, as are Chelsea. Liverpool signed a 20-year-old goalkeeper from Hungary yesterday. So we've got 3 goalkeepers now. And Kelliger obviously left to go to Brentford. Foul. Took down Silver. Maybe if it's stay like this, Dave is going to fall asleep. Who knows? Who knows in the wonderful world of streaming these days whether or not I'll fall asleep or not? Who knows? It is what it is. So Lamal has got the ball. It's weird watching Spain in yellow, to be honest. Wait, Kelliger signed for Brentford. I need to stay up to date with the transfers. Yeah, he's gone. He's signed the other day. Yeah, Kelliger's gone to Brentford. Yep, we sold him. Oh, you know that Trent Alexander-Arnold went to Real Madrid, don't you? Right, 10 million. Tom's like, what? What? Yeah, Kelliger's Brentford. Yeah, he decided to leave Dave FC, Tom. I had to let him go. I future endeavoured him. I ended his contract. I give him a pat on the back and went, Kelliger, you've been great for the club, but I can't see your future being here. Oh my God, we've got a food update from James. What I had for dinner. I had beef, mince, broccoli, cauliflower, carrots in a giant Yorkshire pudding for my tea today. Boom, 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 boom. Food review. What did you have for tea? What was your food of choice today? Put in the comments. What can you make me hungry? You know what I had? I had beef, but I had corned beef. I had corned beef sandwiches because I am not exactly excited. I wasn't really hungry today, to be honest. So I had corned beef sandwiches with pickle. Yeah, I know. Not exactly the most enthralling meals that you can have, but I have got some cracker bread things for later. Yeah, cracker bread. Yeah. I'm not into healthy eating at all, but I just can't be asked with anything else. And I eat them all. Yeah, I've not really had that much today, to be honest. I think that was what was up with me last night, is that I didn't really eat that much. Corned beef and pickle is lush. It is Branston pickle as well, proper pickle. Absolutely loved it. Chutney, as you call it chutney some parts, we call it pickle. But yeah, I love it. It's just lush. Yeah, it's very nice. I like a bit. Yeah, it's weird though, isn't it? It's something that you don't really think of, but corned beef sometimes it's bang on. It's bang on. Had a takeaway. Couldn't be asked to cook. Oh, you don't cook corned beef. You just slap it in bread. My food review. I had shepherd's pie for tea. I hope you shared it with Shepherd. I mean, you just nicked his pie. That's not very nice, is it? Poor old Shepherd. Heat Shepherd from down the road. And Leeds has nicked his pie. Oh, it's gone through. It's a goal. It's an own goal, is it? Spain have got the goal. Abadal Basel, I think, is claiming it. So Avza Basel has got the goal. Spain are back in front. I don't know. They are going to check VAR again, which they seem to be doing for every goal. So Portugal complaining, of course they are, but it's Habba Basel. How do you pronounce it? Oh, there the court saying that Silver was pushed down. Well, this is a weird name to spell. Abazabal. Oh, it's a Z in it. A-R-A-Z. Oh, God, not double Z. Is it double B or 1B? That look alright? Does that look fine? There's another A in there, isn't there? What the hell? So, O-Y-R... that's what I've gone wrong. It's alright, I'll put the A in the wrong position. There, Abazabal. I think that's how you spell it. I think. And he scored on the 45th minute, so we're just before half time. Azabazabal. Great player for FIFA is Abazabal. I could say his name. If I could turn back time. But there you go. I don't know how much you can see that, but there we go. Abazabal. It takes me too long to write stuff because of the players' names. I wished Brits talk like Michael Caine in real life. Don't throw bloody spears at me. Hello, my name is Michael Caine. like that. Why isn't Michael Caine an announcer for footy? All right, that is Aggo. He's too old now, isn't he, Michael Caine? Oh my god, that girl's loving it. And that guy's ripping his top off. I don't want to see your boobs. I want to see your hair boobs. A basil, well, yeah, you got it right. A basil bobble bobble. Try to read it on small text. It's just not. It's not gravy. Same as a basil a balls. Hell yeah, but you with more cursing. It is half time. It is half time, so it is a toilet break for your boy as we go to half time. Second half. Well, we'll put half time. I am going to nip off for a little bit of a break. Half time of the footy, we always do, and then we'll come back with the stats. So I'm going to nip off for a quick PP and a poop, probably a poo poo. I'll be back in a few minutes. So yeah, go take a break yourself. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Peace. A woman with a dirty British accent is sexy. Oh my gosh. Right, I'll be back in a minute. Oh, hello, hello, hello. I'm back. Stone Cold Fella is in the chat. Hello, Stone Cold Fella. What have you got to say for yourself, sir? I want to let everyone know I have had a meltdown earlier, but I'm going to be okay. I will be fine. For some reason, I totally snapped at Cynthia on the phone. I don't really mean to. Mean to. It was just total rage. I am going okay, but I'm more calm. I have to wash myself and hypertension, high blood pressure. William, thanks. Oh my God, a proper rage. Why didn't you film it? It would have been so ideal for your channel, so you should do a video. What really grinds my gears is Cynthia. Have you kissed and made up, or is Cynthia now not talking to you? What is going off, dude? Stone Cold Fella shouted to you. God, women, they do get on your nerves, mate. They do get on your nerves. They kind of make everything about them. It's terrible. But never worry, never worry. This is Dave going to have a sleep now. I was going to see you tomorrow. Yeah. Half-time nap. It's a half-time nap. That's what it was. Never mind, Dave has returned. Went for an half-time napadoodle. Let's have a look. So Nuno Mendes, 22, is his first goal for Portugal. We're going to have a look at some stats. Stats. There is the result so far. So match stats. Let's click on that. Oh, Spain have had the overall, so 57% to 42% Portugal. Shots on shots, 7 shots to 2. Shots on target 2-1. Obviously, because it's 2-1 to Spain. Goalkeeper saves, 0. Goalkeepers have not had a good day today. They've made no saves whatsoever. Fouls, we've got 7 fouls to Spain, 5. And corners 1-1. So we've got the attack shots we've just seen. Shots on target 2-1, of course. Shots off target 4-1. Block shots 1. Attempt out of box 1 by Spain. One-on-one attempts, he's 2 for Spain. Total offsides 1 to Portuguese. Tackles 1, 9-4. Dave, buddy, how are you, my friend? I am good, dude. I'm awake. That's all you need to know, really. Yellow cards, we've got 1 apiece on the yellow cards. Total clearances 12-5. Headed clearances 6-3. Duels 1, 20-15. We'll quickly go through this. Passes 198 passes to 270. I mean, look at the pass rate here. It's quite amazing. Backward passes 66-38. So there you go. You can pretty much make all that out. Goalkeepers. Well, we pretty much know. Goal kicks 6-4, and we've had 1 keeper throwing. Keeper throw 1. So that's it. That's the stats that we're up to date with the stats. So there is the goals. Subamendi and Ababa Basel. Assist from Pedri. And then we had an assist from Petro. No assist for the Abafable goal, I think. Dave, buddy, I just thought of something new to do. So for my channel, Stone Cold Fella wants to get a total race. Total carnage. What? Yeah, you should do it, mate. I would love to see that, bud. Daniel Jack Ryan's in to say, tickle your pickle. He'll destroy his pickle. Well, there we go. There is stats. The stat. Ricky Stacks. So there we go. No, yeah, that is what is going down in this match. Mate, just obviously it's all the Kelly drama from last night. The Kelly drama. She was, of course, Cynthia was flirting with Matter. I mean, you remember when footballers are taking the knee because black life matters. So I don't know, mate. It's stupid. How do you have a relationship on YouTube? How do you have a relationship inside chats? Uh, how does that work? How on earth does that work? I mean, Cynthia used to DM me quite a lot, and I wasn't in a relationship with her, not by any by any imagination. Man, it's just mad. Kelly's doing it now. Cynthia's doing it. It's just mad. I want to flip with everyone in the chat. Dave, I've seen your R-Truth video. It's awesome. Thank you, dude. Yeah, I was going to do the toy hunt video today. I have got it. It's ready to just be made public. It's which will be tomorrow. I needed to do the R-Truth video, to be quite honest with you. I went to bed, obviously, super tired last night, and I just thought, oh, I need to do something on the R-Truth thing because it is the most talked about thing. It hasn't done that well as a video, but I'm not too fussed. I just needed to get a video out and say, look, I really think that Ron Killings is coming, rather than R-Truth as we know him, which I just think that's just so good. Biggest talking point from last night, to be fair, but the toy hunt video from Lincoln will go up on the channel tomorrow. It is ready just for me to press public. So yeah, that will be for your viewing pleasure. Can't wait for the toy. It's good. It's about 27 minutes or 25 minutes long, but there's a lot of Lincoln in there as well. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff what goes off in that video. It's not just about the toy hunts. It's pretty much the area as well. I tried to capture some of the essence of Lincoln, so hopefully you enjoy it. I enjoyed filming it. Obviously, my beautiful daughter's in it as well. So Angel in real life, you get to see her in the video. A lot of like massive surprises in there as well. So it's just a really good video. Really good. Dave, what do you think I should entitle my Furious Rage channel? Your thingy. Ooh, that's a question for the chat. Stoned raged. Leave that to the chat. I can't really think straight off the top of my head, but I'm sure the chat will come up with something. Dave sleeping. Lol, lol, lol. Yeah, that was last night. Yes, I was asleep. That was my protest to not having Bailey on the show. We've discovered that during this live stream that last night's Money in the Bank was a protest to Bailey not being back. I've sent the footage to Triple H. I've sent the footage to Bailey, hoping that they could get some traction. Hopefully, they will bring Bailey back sooner than later. I mean, they've got Evolution 2. Surely to God, Bailey's got to be back for that, right? So what the flip is going on? We've got some substitutions. Got Semende is coming on, and who's that? Oh no, that's Neves. So Semedo is on. So changes for Portugal. Yeah, so it's a protest to what went down with Bailey not being on the show. I mean, we've got Evolution 2 coming up in July. Hopefully she's back before then, because you can't have Evolution 2 without Bailey. Triple H did comment on that. He wanted to do Evolution 2 as soon as Evolution 1 ended, but you kind of know who put the blocker on that. Vince the Dick McMahon. Of course he did. I don't want to do another full female pay-per-view. It's a one and done deal. I did it and it didn't do great numbers. Fuck off, Vince. Yeah, or Vince McMahon what decided that Evolution 2 wasn't going to go ahead. Triple H wanted it to go ahead. So this is why it's took so long for it to come back. So there you go. What did Portugal do? The 2-1 down. Abazabal and Zubamendi for Spain, and Mendes scoring for them. Becky versus Bailey at Evolution 2 is my guess. They've got to do something right. I feel like they're playing out this Lyra Valkyria thing a little bit too long. You know what? It wouldn't surprise me why Bailey wasn't on the show last night because of R-Truth. Bailey's going to be on Raw on Monday. I'm calling it. We won't be live for it, unfortunately, but I bet Bailey's on Raw. I'm going to put my fucking house on it. You know what? Because obviously Bailey returning would have probably overshadowed R-Truth, to be fair. So that's probably why they've pulled it. I think they probably had it planned for Bailey to come back. I bet they pulled it. So that, you know, they could do the title change. Becky beats up Lyra on Monday, gets revenge for what happened after that match, blah, 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 blah. Bailey comes down, makes the save, challenges. I need to be a woman. There's enough time for a sex change, right? I could do it. I could become trans in real life. There's plenty of time. I've got plenty of money to do it, right? I'm rich. I can face Bailey. My hairy chest, I'd look as good as Nyla Rose. No disrespect to Nyla Rose. Or any trans woman wrestler. We don't want that beef. Don't want that beef, thank you very much. So we're getting ready for the second half. A couple of changes for Portugal. Ronaldo looks pissed, man. He is not going to be in the World Club Cup. Teams have rejected him. Or he's rejected teams what have gone in for his signature. The team that he plays for did not qualify. If Pam returns, Dave is screwed as he has put his house on the line. Yeah, if Pam turns up and Bailey doesn't, then I'm lost my house. Be streets in real life. Dave in real life becomes Davina in real life. It's a stage name, James. That's what I am on a Friday night. Down at the birdcage. Oh, I will survive. Oh, yeah, I'm a regular down at the birdcage, man. As Davina in real life. Whoa. Sexy as fuck. Retro G man, hello. Yo, a Hurley Dave stream, yeah, because footy's on. The footy is on. And plus I don't want to sleep. Oh, stream tonight. No, we're not staying up all night like. No, we've gone early because obviously there's the footy. Portugal versus Spain. It's 2-1 to Spain. It's the Nation League final. So yeah, I did say in last night's live stream that we would be doing this live stream today. That's what I'm known by on the streets of. That's what is known. You're known by on the streets of Castleford. But good money, you know. I'm so glad that you've remembered that I'm from Castle. I've said it often enough. Going down the streets of Cas Vegas. It's Cas Vegas, man. It is literally like Vegas. But if you dropped a big dumpster fire on it. Hey, Cass is alright. I need to do a video around Cass, actually. Just show you some of the stuff around Cass. You'd be impressed. It's a future video coming. Maybe I intertwine that with Freeport and stuff like that. We make a bigger video. If you're interested in something, seeing a bit more of cast, then we can do that. We did the Riverside video. We did the walk-alongs, didn't we? The walk-alongs, what were on the channel. Do you like mafia movies? My favourite is The Godfather. Scarface. Goodfellas, Scarface. Good. Oh, I've got respect for Godfather, right? The first one's fantastic. Kind of goes downhill for the second two. But Scarface is one of my favourite movies. I love Scarface. Say hello to my little friend. And he whaps his dick out and starts coming everywhere. Oh, God, that's not Scarface. That's Snobface. Totally different movie, I'm sorry. Sabrina Carpenter is hot. Yeah, she needs to take more clothes off if she's hot. Then she would be cool. Oh, we've got a chance for Portugal. Portugal have scored. Goalkeeper's left standing. It is offside, though. That's why the goalkeeper did not react. It is offside. Forlange nearly scored. Bruno Forlange, but the girl got the flag up. What's the chance of Dave from Castleford and I being from Castleton? That is amazing. That is such no coincidence whatsoever on it that we both start from places from Castle. What's the chances of Dave being from Castleford and me being from Newcastle? Like, I get what you're saying, mate. Castleton. So it's actually castles where I'm from, though. We're Castleford. Ford is like a lake, a fort. It's like a pond, which is the River Aire, what goes around Castleford. That's why we got the name Ford. Imagine if Dave does a stream outside his house. I thought about doing outside streams, but then I would have my entire neighbourhood involved. That would be scary. You imagine going live and you've got some random person walking past going, "Hey, right, mate. What's that doing? What's that doing? Are you making a video? I don't want to be on your video." Go off then. I am now in love with Amanda Loden. You do know she's 65 years old, right? She's held up by pins and sticky back plastic. She's way old. I think, yeah, all right. I'd still bang her. Using Pro Evo names in real life is fucking hilarious. What Bruno Fernandes is his FIFA name though, isn't it? They call him that on FIFA, or they'd still call him that on FC, all the FC games. Bruno Forlange. Hello, Bruno Forlange. Look, you hate the new FC where they can't even call teams like Juventus and stuff like that, and it's Calci. Oh, I hate it. The Inter Milan team, it's Milan or Milano FC. What the flip? It's a flip is Milano FC. Dave would be like go to Ireland August 2025 broadcasting. If I ever was away, if I ever got to go to Mania or anything like that, I would take my laptop with me. I'd get the hotel room and I'd stream from wherever. I'd stream from America. I'd stream from wherever I could. I wouldn't just stay. I'd just take stuff with me and stream. But obviously, I don't really need to do that. What's your opinions on Hard Truth, work or shoot? It's a shoot. I think that his contract ended. I think negotiations. I think that whatever money R-Truth was offered, unless R-Truth went into that meeting and said, "Look, what about this? Why don't we drop this contract and I come back as Ron the Truth Killings? We do a new contract, and this is what we're gonna do." Stephen is a granny fucker. Oh, I'd still fucking. I'm not gonna lie. Michelle Pfeiffer, right? I don't care how old she is. I'd still fucking bang her. You know why? Because she fucked Michelle Pfeiffer. Do you know what I mean? Look at that resume. It's like, yeah, but she's 85. But I don't care. It's Michelle Pfeiffer. You can watch Scarface and I fucked her. It's a very manly thing to do, isn't it? Very sexist thing. I fucked her. Look what I fucked. I fucked Michelle Pfeiffer. And then she can go around, I fucked Dave in real life, and win-win. Everyone's happy. I fucked a second-rate YouTuber. Yay! Can you do Love Island live stream? Can I do a Love Island live stream? I'd rather watch paint dry, mate. I would rather watch paint dry. Love Island is shit. Now, if you did a proper Love Island where it was a bunch of fat, overweight, ugly twats, were picking the nose and came from council estates, then yeah, I would watch that all day long because it'd be funny. But the fact that they're all flipping glamour models and six packs and flipping perfectly tanned bodies and shit, that's just not interesting. It's fake. It's fake. The people are fake. I can't do with it. You know, they're all perfect people. Look at the perfect people. Oh my God, we aspire to be the perfect people. Let's put the fat twats in. Let's have them with beer guts and they eat food, pizzas, and they get it all over the face and it's like proper real. Let's do that. Then I can enter and be on the show. And I might find love. I mean, it's glamour, it's bollocks, and it's not reality. It's this fake flipping cowy crap. Give me raw human beings, stick people, proper people in there, commoners. You know what I mean? Betty from Ireland. Give me Betty. She's not had a date. She's not seen a vagina for months. Dave rather do Pam best match stream than a Love Island stream. Yeah, I would. I would do a Bailey stream any day of the week. It'd be just a Bailey top greatest matches stream. No, but no, Love Island. It's just fake. It's fake bollocks, and you know, it's like, oh look at me, I've disliked my pick. It's like, who gives a fuck? Nobody cares. Give me the slob. Give me a guy with a flipping beard what's got flipping pizza and biscuits still in there and maybe a cuckoo's nest. I don't know. Give me that. That would be fun. I think everybody would watch. It's like best TV show ever at Channel 4 ever made was The Undateables. Who didn't watch Undateables? Because if you honestly, you need to go and watch Undateables because it's just best telly ever. You shouldn't hate. It's not even hating on it. It's not even you just fact you're laughing at it. I actually feel for the people on it. But it's honestly, it's just so good. That's the TV show that you need to watch. But nah, Love Island now, it's just fake. So I'm fake then, Dave. What, you got pecs? You on Love Island? You got pecs, you got that tan. You a model? You a model? You a model for Mystics? You're from Leeds, mate, you know, you're commoner. Love Island, I expect like Miss Clown 1 to show up. Miss Clown will be on the next Love Island, that would be fun. Undateables, I saw a few episodes. That's real stuff. It's so good. It's so good. You watch it and I'm like, oh my gosh. But I actually feel for the people on the show. I'm like, oh, they should date. They should get dates. Then I look at my life and I go, I should get dates. They're getting dates. Why can't I? I put my application form in to Undateables. The show's ended now, so I'm not hopeful. Vert's deal is done. Journo said there was no agreement. What his all is shite. Get it done. Keep saying there's rejected. I'm sick of hearing about fucking Verts at the minute, to be quite honest with you. Let's just get the fucking deal done. Let's get him in a medical. Let's get him in a Liverpool shirt, like Freepon. Done. Let's just get it fucking done. Obviously, Verts has been involved in the National League today, Nations League today. So hopefully by Monday or Tuesday, he'll be medicalised at Liverpool and signed. He has been with the German national team, so after Monday he won't be. So hopefully we can get some deals done. Do you remember the World Cup final in 2020 in 2010? Who was it against? Which one was that? I have to remember loads of World Cup finals. I can't remember the teams though. Pacific World Cups. Right, I've got to go. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Leeds, thanks for joining. Much appreciated as always. I'm glad I've managed to stay awake at least for this part of the stream for you. For the rest of you, I'm off to sleep. It's still 2-1 to Spain, by the way. 57 minutes have gone. There's nothing much happening right now, to be honest. South Africa and some team. But in the World Cup final, South Africa won in the World Cup final in 2010. No, South Africa have never been in a World Cup final, dude. Unless you're talking about rugby union, which is fine. It would have been France, if anybody. Cucurella, they get a decent ball in. He has to Williams, but Williams hits the back of the Portuguese player. Wow, Lewandowski has announced he will be no longer play for the national team as long as their current coach is in charge. Wow, that's right. He just retire. Okay. So Lewandowski's Polish striker. So I think he should retire from international football. If I'm being all honest, concentrate on his remainder of his years just playing at club level. Well, there's no shame in it. The first window closes Tuesday. Reopens, so we'll get it done by Tuesday. I reckon we'll get that deal over the line. I reckon he'll be having a medical tomorrow, with the Germany having their last game today. Germany versus Spain, 2010. Germany versus Spain. Spain won, didn't they? Did they win? Yes, I think it was Fernando Torres' year. It's a long time since watching the World Cup, to be fair. Boom, 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 boom. Remember my first ever World Cup was Italian 90. God, what a World Cup that was. And then we followed it up with 1994 in America. That was a shit show. England didn't even qualify because we don't like orange. Netherlands versus Spain 2010 final. Or was it Netherlands? Oh, definitely Spain then. Was that the dirty final? Was that the dirty one with the red cards and shit? Is that the one where they were taking each other out? Iron Robin and all that lot were just like kicking the shit out of each other for 90 minutes. Feel like it's that one. It was a well tempered final. Obviously Spain won. Because Netherlands have never won a World Cup. Starting to spray the ball around to Portugal. Passes completed 407. Ball in. It is the far post. It has gone in. It's Ronaldo. It's 2-2. Ronaldo has made it 2-2. This game is insane. And we're just saying it was just about a little bit boring, but obviously Ronaldo was just. And we'll put 60th minute because it is literally that on the screen. 138 goals for Ronaldo, and now the graphic is going into my face. So there we go. You can shorten that down a bit now. So it's 2-2. Decent ball in. Ronaldo just in the right place. Barella was the one what's supposed to be marking him. Did a bad job. It's 2 apiece. 1994 was a kid. Was a kid. You were a kid. 1994. I remember 1994. I'm getting something sent to me tomorrow by a friend. It's wrestling related. Do a video then. Get a video done on it, bud. Obviously, This is for my daughter. Got her a CD-ROM so that she can put her music onto her laptop. And it'll help her put DVDs on her laptop as well if you wanted to do that. I need one, actually. I do need one, but that one's going to my daughter. Who scored? It was Ronaldo. 60th minute, mate. 2-2 drama. This is probably going to go to Penos, which I'm here for. We're going to stick around until this game ends. At least we ain't got a boring 0-0 game. I feel like... Can we all just go to sleep? Shaquem 23. Yeah. Can we? Thank you, mate. Thanks for reminding me. We've already worked it out why I fell asleep, Shaquem 23. It's clear it was a protest for no Bailey on Money in the Bank. I was purely protesting. Oh, Spain have got a chance. Oh my God. Good bit of last-ditch defending. It's a corner to Spain. This game is insane. Leverkusen want 118 million to get the deal done. Just fucking pay it. Fucking pay it, Liverpool. Why are we arguing over a couple of million? Get it fucking paid. Yeah, it was a protest towards Money in the Bank and no Bailey. Yes, that's why we did it. That's why why I was asleep. It was purely on purpose and was a protest towards no Bailey on WWE Money in the Bank. That's what it was. I'm going to keep to that. I'm going to keep to that because that's the truth. It's the all truth. It's nothing but hard truth. There you go. That's something that we can all agree with. So this game is insane. 2-2, Portugal and Spain. There's a foul over at the other side. Bernardo Silva went down. Cucurella saying he dived. He dived, ref, he did. Let's see if he did. No, he puts his foot over, like protecting the ball, and yeah, he goes down like a lead balloon. Does Silva? Of course he does. That's some high bonkers. Stone Cold, how are you doing tonight, Stone Cold? Raging. We've just got him calmed down. He turned into the Incredible Hulk or the Incredible Sulk when Cynthia was giving him shit. Yeah, I'm angry, and you won't like it when I'm angry. That show yesterday, I watched it back. I wasn't that good, to be honest. To me, Money in the Bank. A lot of stuff happened though. When you look back at it, though, Shaquem, there was a lot of stuff happened. I mean, there was a lot of just some weird stuff. The Dominic Octagon match didn't last long enough for me. It kind of just came and went really, really quickly. I wasn't really overly keen on the Becky match. I thought the finish to that were a bit sucky, mainly because Bailey wasn't there, of course. The women ladder match I thought was good. I thought it was entertaining. Bits I saw of it. Same with the men's. I hate you, Solo. Very much a highlight. I think there was just a lot of things in there. A lot went off, but the wrestling side of it wasn't the best. But you know, we complain too much. But Stories was there. Worlds Collide has done 4 million views across the WWE YouTube and WWE Espanol YouTube. Nice, that's good. That's good signs. That's good signs. That's very good signs. A good show, very fun show as well. I mean, it wasn't taken too seriously. It looked like the superstars had a fantastic time putting on that show. And obviously they'll be doing it again next year. Hopefully we'll be getting more AAA action with WWE going forward. Maybe they do a World Cup, like they're doing it at TNA. That could be fun. Seth winning could have chose somebody else. Naomi, Ron Simmons. Ron Simmons? What's a big surprise for me? Ron Simmons? When did he show up? Damn! Ron Simmons showed up. I mean, I thought it was Ron Killings, but Ron Simmons showing up was amazing. So that was the hooded guy. Ron Simmons coming out of nowhere. I know what you're saying. You meant Ron Killings. Corey, aka CMR. My father passed away. I don't know what to do. Oh, mate, that sucks. How old was your dad when he died? I mean, trying to take your mind off it. That's not good. That sucks, mate. I don't know if social media or being on YouTube is going to be work for you. I don't know. Man, that sucks. That sucks, dude. My condolences to you and your family. It's just, I guess, sick of hearing all about the flipping drama between her and Kelly. Just say no. Say no. Say no to drugs. Stone Cold, say no. Say no. Say no. Just say no. Say no. If you know, you know. You probably won't know. A lot of you guys are not boomers like me. 2.5 million on the WWE YouTube, 1.5 million WWE Espanol. That's very good. Very good. Wrestling announcement. They could have kept it. We already know what is going on. I'm sorry, Corey, about your dad. I did it for Dave in real life. Sorry for your loss. Yeah, shout out to you, Corey. That sucks, dude. I don't know if social media is the right place for you right now, though, but especially how soon was your loss, dude? I mean, I don't know. Headspace when you lose somebody, it sucks, man. It really does. You don't know what to do with yourself, do you? Oh, to get a shot off Williams. 68th minute, gone with 2-2. Yeah, but sorry to hear about your loss, Corey. That's shit, mate. That's shit. Idea they should be a super show like Forbidden Door, WWE, TNA, AAA, a show not under the WWE banner. I would love to see WWE wrestle in the six-sided ring. You know what they use in AAA. That would be fun. Seeing WWE stars wrestle like that, or maybe we need an X Division match, right, in WWE. That's for sure. We need that. With Ray Phoenix in an X Division match. Oh, Penta, Ray Phoenix. Man, you could do Javon Evans. Man. Leon Bale. Is it Leon? Leon Slater, is it? We did watch him, the Yorkshire lad. Man, that would be sick. That would be sick. Imagine Javon Evans in an X Division match. That would be so awesome. Corey, I am so sorry, buddy. Yeah, Corey, shout out to you, dude. Uh, mate, I bet your head's swimming right now. Jeez. It'll get worse before it gets better. It starts getting better after the funeral. See, you'll never be right. Oh God, it takes a while to get over a loss. I know with my dad dying, I know that James can empathise as well. It sucks, man. We need a light heavyweight champion. No, I don't think we should bring back the cruiserweight. It didn't work, unfortunately. You'd be literally sticking Dominic Mysterio against Javon Evans every week. And then you'd be putting back Chris Sabin in it. Alex Shelley would be back in it. No, I think they're past all that now. I don't think you should use them two in that kind of matchups anymore. I mean, they're both form of TNA champions, aren't they? So just imagine LA Knight, Johnny Gargano, and then had a light title. Like I say, I don't think you need a cruiserweight championship. To be honest, I think the US title, the IC title, do enough to promote the smaller guys anyway. No, I think the cruiserweight belt were mid, to be honest. I had cats. I had to put them down. He was getting old. Oh, you had a cat and you had to put him down. Not exactly the same, but yeah, I get what you mean. No, a light heavyweight title. It's basically a cruiserweight title. So Mado hits it straight at Simon. Also can empathise, losing my gran was just utterly the worst. It's never the same without them. You move forward because that's what you have to do and what they would have wanted. You've got to move on. You've got to. It's just, it sucks at the time. And of course it does. And you never forget. You'll never forget. I have this with my daughter, with her mum passing away 4 years ago. We have moments where she will tear up and stuff, and it's just completely understandable. And it's just been there just to comfort her through it. It's never easy. And I wouldn't say it's easy to anybody because people grieved in their own ways. They find their own way of coping with it. Some people get devastated really quick. Some people it takes a bit longer for it to sink in. But my God, it's mental. Foul, but they are pulling the play back. Referee substitutions are coming on for Portugal. Renato Mega coming on. So Inacio's coming off. Renato Vega is going on. So Inacio, who was linked with Liverpool last season, not linked with Liverpool this season, which is amazing. So Inacio is coming off. So is he a young'un? And here comes Bernardo Silva. He's coming off. Was that Rafael Leal, AC Milan. So Rafael Leal, good little player. So we've got some Spain substitutions as well. Is that Cisco? Marino is in, and I think Cisco is the other one. So is that Subamendi and Ruiz off? My gran died a long time ago. So Moreno is on. Fabian Ruiz is off. Pedri is off for Cisco. Cisco did all right for Real Betis against Chelsea, but Chelsea obviously went and dominated that cup final. I think would be perfect for the Premier League, Cisco. I'm surprised no Premier League clubs have got him for him, to be honest. I thought he looked like a really good player, to be honest. Always good at Real Madrid as well. Rafa Leal gets dispossessed, though. It is a foul. It does get pushed off the ball a little bit, so... 15, is it 15? 25 minutes. 25 minutes left, or 15 minutes, or whatever. I remember it like it was yesterday, getting ready to watch Man United versus Villa, Friday night footy. Mum coming down from visiting Dad in hospital, got a fish and chip takeaway. We just finished. Phone rang. Our world changed forever. It's sick. It's sickening. It's horrible. I was at work. My sister phoned. Can you get your ass down to the hospital? Dad needs to see you. So I just walked out of work. It was a day shift. So I just left work, went straight to the hospital, spent a couple of hours with my dad. He was alive at that point. We went home. Got to about 11, 11:30, something like that. You need to come back to the hospital. My sister phoned again, so jumped in a taxi. By the time we got to the hospital, my dad had passed away. And unfortunately, I was the first one in, which I didn't know. because we had no planning meeting in the foyer or anything. I literally thought that Sharon had a phone from the hospital, or that they were already there or whatever. Didn't. So I was the first person into the room, and I can't tell you what I saw and how I felt. I didn't know what to do with myself. Being the one what was there first, and I couldn't stay in the room, obviously. I went back into what was the rest area. The rest of the family all came in together, and shit, I had to tell them. I told them. It's not something I want to remember, to be honest. Shit, absolute shit. But we'll go through that. R-Truth cash in with the title. Wrestlers who could beat Seth is Punk, Sammy, or Heyman turn on Seth with Braun Breaker. Yeah, could do quite a few things with that, I guess. I think that they're going to run this faction for a little while, and I wouldn't be surprised. To be quite honest with you, it's a good faction. I feel like it's got a lot of legs. They might even add somebody to it in the future. I don't know who, but maybe an Austin Theory, maybe a Grayson Waller could get a bit of rub off that. I don't know, or somebody just new to the main roster. I don't know. But yeah, they've got legs. I think this faction could go. I've got a funny feeling we're building to War Games. You know what I mean? Bloodline-esque faction versus Seth's faction. Roman, CM Punk, Cody, Sami Zayn, Jey Uso. You could probably even throw in Jimmy. So you'd have 5 against 5, and then who would be the two extra members to Seth's team? I mean, I think they pick a tag team. Seth picks a tag team, but who? And I kind of like the idea of Faxium being a heel team. They could switch. With all those people we love, one day people will lose us. Yeah. Well, I don't want to think about that way. Not yet. Got a long life yet, bud. What I say to people now, War Games. What I say to people now is cherish what you've got. If you've got your mum, cherish your mum. Don't get to a point where you have regret. Time that we've got now is extremely important. Spend every minute that you possibly can with the loved ones. And then you've got memories for the rest of your life. So if you're a young lad, you might not want to spend time with your parents, but you should. Go do it. Have memories. Enjoy being young and having your family around you, because you don't have it forever, you know. You really don't. People just move on, and we lose touch. Put Becky and Lyra in War Games as well. What, 2 women? No, because you just have them two just beating each other up all the time. They've been, you wouldn't have the guys beating them up. They could have their own War Games match. The Women's Euros starts Wednesday, the 2nd of July. I'm not going to promise loads of watch-alongs, but ones that I can do, we will be live for. I have no idea what the dates on the England games are, but we will cover some of the Euros for sure. I am so down on covering the female football. Can't wait for the Women's Euros. We will be live for some of them games. I'm pretty much sure of it. How much we do, I don't know. What games we do, I don't know. But I will endeavour to be live. Yes, spend time with your loved ones, because you only get one. One time around in life, yeah. You've just got to embrace it, enjoy it, and yeah. Don't sit there going, I can do it next week. No, do it now. I hit War Games, their title will take forever to start in the match. There was a mass brawl in South Africa's parliament. Well, that's good for them. I'm glad they sorted that out. Who won? Was it a 20-man battle royal? They threw him over the plinth. Yeah, it was great, man. They were throwing elbows and everything. There was a power slam. Somebody got speared. Oh, where are we going? Does this go into extra time or do we just go straight to penalties? Does anybody know? Isco takes a shot. Great save. Oh, it's a great reaction save. Costa. But is it Isco with a great save? And we care costs. It's a great save. It was dipping. Cisco with the chance. It's a really good strike. Spain trying to get this over in the 90. So Limin Lamal, decent ball to the back post. They're struggling. Goalkeeper collects. Is going to be a free kick to Portugal. So Marino's gone down. He's on just been come on the pitch and he's clutching his leg. Yeah, he has a barbel. He's having a talk. He has a barbel. Oh, he just gets taken down. It's not a penalty. Oh, he gets it right in the face. Oh, he gets kicked in the mush. We've started a women's Euro fantasy league. You know me, I just don't have time to mess around with doing them. I always forget. Anybody what wants to do that? James wants to use it. Can you drop a link to that in here? I don't know if you can drop a link to that in here. If you can, please do so. For anybody, or follow James on X. Oh, the ball goes over the goalkeeper. It is cleared off the line by the Portuguese. It is going to be offside anyway. Look at this. Yeah, he's offside, but he does get it over the goalkeeper, and oh, he's just there to clear it off. But you know, he's a mile off. They were dragging it out, dragging out. Oh, God, kicking up in a parliament. Jesus Christ, it would have been handbags at 12 paces. Or pacemakers at 12 paces. England drop group stage games dates July 5th, 9th Netherlands, 13th Wales. It's cool. I haven't got my dates in front of me at work, so I will look into it. We will look into it. We'll just do it on a daily basis. I'm not going to promise what games I'm going to do. We'll just get them as we get them. It'll be a Wednesday or a Tuesday, where Wednesday or a Monday or something like that. We don't do the second days. I can't do them. But we will look at it. I will tweet you my league code. Oh yeah, we could do. Yeah, send it to my channel, my X account. When this game's over, I'll click onto that, and then people can at least see it, and then they can get the code. They won't be able to click on the link, obviously, off the image, but at least then they can see the code for themselves. Write it down if they want to. They can just pause the stream, write down the code, do whatever. The 5th is a Saturday. If I'm off, I'm with my daughter. So it's really hard to say. UEFA European Under-21 Championship Slovakia 2025, Channel 4, 47 plus Channel 4 Sports YouTube channel, selected games. Yeah, we've got the Euros as well. Yeah, Harvey Elliott has been picked for that. Might not even be a Liverpool player by the end of it, but who knows? Who knows? So lots of football this summer. Forget the Club World Cup. Fuck that bollocks. I don't want to watch Hell Hattie Fad versus flipping what is it, Kaiser Chiefs or whatever. What bloody match is that? Whoa, what a top match that's going to be, guys. Let's do a watch along for Hell Hattifad. No, thank you. No, thank you. Not interested. It is just so lame. It's just not even real. Inter Milano, Inter Miami versus I don't know what Mexican team. Gives a shit. Cristiano, please let me touch you. Okay, yeah, I'm sure he's going to let a guy touch him. Because he's going to grab his penis, right? Let me touch you. I want to touch you. Okay, you creepy bastard. Go fuck yourself. So Ronaldo is off. The legend that is Ronaldo. 138 goals, I believe, he's scored. He is coming off the pitch. Ramos is coming on. He hands the captaincy to Bruno Fernandes. The guy who got the equaliser, Ronaldo, is off. Ramos is on. So, highly regarded as a legend. Still not better than Messi, because he still hasn't won a World. We've got a little bit of time left for a winner. Who can take it? Is it? Do anybody actually know if we've got extra time? Have they announced extra time, or is it just going to go to pens? Can somebody let me know, please? Oh, Lamal, bit of a play there. It's played to no one. Lemmy Lamal. Just tweeted you. Got the both accounts and tagged Days for his community. You know, was dude. Right, so is that on my backup channel? Yeah. Yeah, you've got it on the backup. Right, I will click onto X and I will share it on the screen so that people can write it down. Once the game, if we go to penalties, I'll just do it straight after the penalty. We'll do it as the penalty shoot before the penalty shootout or whatever. Whatever the next break is going to be in the game, and then I'll share it. Oh, I'm not playing, but it's just because I don't have time to. But I'm sure if anybody else is interested, they can sure have a crack at it. A lot of Spain players you need to be putting in. Pina, is it Pina? She's great. She's going to be one of the main strikers. So I'd pick her. Chloe Kelly would be a good one. Leah Williams is always going to play. I'd be Hemp, to be honest. Either Beth Mead or Hemp would be a pick if I was picking a team. Hemp has been impressive the last two games. We've got a free kick to Portugal. Robin Leman Normad has been yellow carded. Last opportunity for Portugal. Can they nick this in the dire embers of the game? We've only got 2 minutes of added time. My England players are Hampton, Tooney, and Roos. Oh, I knew you'd pick Tooney. She's a subber. She's a subber though. She'll be on sub bench. They seem to be playing Parks quite a lot. I'd go with Hemp, probably Mead, probably Lucy Bronze. To be fair, quite like Lucy Bronze. Leah Williams. If not Lucy Bronze, definitely Leah Williams. That'd probably be my England three. Hampton, she's great. I mean, it's sort of Mary Herbst retiring kind of baffles me. I don't quite understand why she's done that. Feel like she could have done Euros this summer and then retired after, but Hampton, she's good. I think I rate her actually. I think she's a really good goalkeeper. So yeah, but only problem is who's her backup. Hemp and Bronze are in my second team. Oh, that's good then. I think Hemp is going to have a good tournament. She looked impressive. I mean, I know it was only against what was it, Portugal, but she did look really good in that game. I thought she was on fire. Oh, Beaver Jones as well. It is extra time. So we're at full time now. I will change that once we start extra time. We'll go to James. Full time score is 2 apiece. We have got extra time on our hands. Let's go to here. I know it's on the footy at minute, but we can change that. Let's just knock that off. We don't need the football thing on, so we'll just knock that down to X. X max the spot. And it's so weird that we can do this now. The old laptop, I was not able to be as quick. Let's knock that off. We clicked on it, not knocked it off. There we go. There is the code. So anybody what wants to play, there it is. Non-PG league. So it's FJPY2Q. So if you want to write that down, I'll leave it on the screen for a bit so that you can get it marked down. My Spanish players are Alexandre Pina. Pina's a great pick. 2 goals that she scored against England this past week were sensational. I like her. I can't remember her name. It's just the pretty one. The one I think she got kissed by the president of the football association or something. We have the CONCACAF Gold Cup this summer regarding the US men's team are allowed in Saudi Arabia to play as a guest country. Okay, all right. With the way that USA got absolutely smashed by Turkey the other day, I wouldn't bother. USA suck, man. Pochettino not doing a fantastic job at all. So I'll leave that up for a few bits. Keep the name same as the FPL. Oh, is that what you've called that? Did you call that the non-PG league? That's good. That's good. I just don't get time to play. I usually find myself picking a team, then they get injured or they get kicked out of the tournament, and I don't realise, and I've forgotten all about them. I just don't keep up to date with it. I'm not serious about it enough, to be honest. I've got more pressing things to do, but it's all good. It's all good. Fits me perfectly. Yeah, you are no non-PG. I loved that first video you did on your channel, where you proper went off. Stop, stop harassing wrestlers in airports, you twats. Absolutely love it. You need to do more videos like that, James. I know you don't like being on camera, but you need to find a way of doing it without being on camera. Like I do. Just film it, put a voiceover. It's so easy. It's That's what I say to people. It's so easy to do a video without, like, it's like now you can't see me. I'm picking my nose, obviously, and eating it. But I'm actually asleep. This is a voice recording from earlier. But yeah, hiding, if you're not good in front of a camera, it's so easy just to do a voiceover. And you can be as expressive if you like because you just, nobody can see your face. I think I've left that out long enough. If you haven't got the number, obviously you can come back to the live stream, pause it, and get the number anytime you want. It is there. It is on James's X's channel as well. So you can check it out on there. But if you want to play along to the female Euros, there is the code for that. Yeah, we are going to go back to the action because the first half of the extra time is about to start. So we're in extra time. First half, God. This is I mean, I could have written that a whole hell of a lot simpler, but hey oh, here you go. We have it the long way around as usual. There we go. So we're about to kick it off. Portugal kicking off this first half of extra time. I got the penalties right because that's what always happens in a final with me watching. It always goes to penalties. After God, the Liverpool and Chelsea games that we covered. Unbelievable they were. Both games were 0-0. FA Cup and League Cup both went to penalties. The first one was intense because Kepa had to take a penalty and he missed. Have you heard about Crystal Palace Europa League league mess? Yeah, there's something coming off, isn't there? I half heard it today. I think something's going off where they could be thrown out of Europe. I don't quite know the ins and outs of it, but it just sounds like a bit of a mess. Uh, that what is it? Something to do with the I don't know what it's about to me. I just know that they could be thrown out of Europe. Let Crystal Palace play in Europe. I want them to play in Europe. Hopefully they can get it sorted, but it's a mess, right? It sucks for them if they can't play in Europe after the season that they've had. Winning the FA Cup is cost of the multi ownership. Okay, that sucks. Hopefully they can get past it. Oh, it's been put wide. Oh my God, open, pretty much an open goal. They've put it wide. Spain exposed in this opening exchanges of this first half of the extra time. Portugal should be leading. Are you guys ready for the World Cup? No, to be honest. You know why? And I'll be quite honest with you, Shakim. It's in Canada, it's in America, and it's in Mexico. So you know what that means for us guys in the UK. There's going to be football matches on at 11 o'clock at night, 11 o'clock, and 1 o'clock in the morning, which is going to play massive havoc with the wrestling. So yeah, we'll be streaming a Raw stream while the footy match is on. It's not great. It's terrible. Because here in the UK, there's nobody really wanting to stay up that late to watch football matches. Let me just tell you that. So no, it's going to suck ass. It's going to be terrible. Yeah, yeah, it's not going to work. I remember 1994 World Cup. Barely watched any of the games live because we just couldn't. They were just too late. I agree with you guys. Yeah, it's. I think. I just don't know if it makes sense to me. But it has to be there. It's the way it is. But yeah, watching football at 1 o'clock in the morning is not what I really want to be doing, to be honest. What mattered to James because he'd be able to watch Raw and the footy at the same time in his Chad cave. He'd be all over it. I want to go to one of the games. MetLife Stadium is near me. Get tickets then. Get tickets. Surely you'd be able to get tickets, man. I mean, you've got a year to get tickets anyway, haven't you? I don't know when they've released them, but I'm sure you'll be able to get tickets. So, I'll get yourself gone. I mean, I don't know how much the tickets would be for a World Cup, but it'd be reasonable. France versus the France '98 is the earliest World Cup I can remember. Oh, Italian '90 is mine. I was all over Italian '90. I wasn't even a football fan. Couldn't stand it. I remember football being on. I never watched it. Wouldn't be asked. I actually remember the Euros, the 1988 one, the Hullet and Van Basten. I remember it being on, but because I can remember Netherlands facing the USSR twice. They played them in the group stages and they played them again in the final. And I remember them. And I think I remember Lineker and all that lot being in that tournament. I was too young to actually know what the fuck was going off. But I certainly remember the Holland kit. That Holland kit is legendary. The 88 Dutch kit, oh, I love that kit. That summed up my childhood, to be quite honest with you. I think they had something similar at Italia 90. That is the first World Cup I remember properly. I was at high school, fun fact. I think I was about 12, my daughter's age. I think I was either 10 or 12, something like that. 1990. Yeah, because I left school in 1994, when I was 16, of course. Van Basten volley, yes, still the best goal I've ever seen. I still love that goal. Ruud Gullit's header. Full dreadlocked Ruud Gullit header. I was so fascinated with that. Yeah, so I remember the Euros, the 1988 Euro final. I remember that. Wasn't a footy fan at that point though, so I couldn't tell you. At that age, I couldn't have told you who scored or what team it was. But I remember seeing the game. I think I actually saw Heysel. Yeah, it's iconic, yeah. Iconic. I think I remember Heysel, you know. I think I have vague memories of that game. Wasn't a Liverpool fan back then. I think Italian 90 literally brought me to football. And my brother already supporting Liverpool. It was a no-brainer. Obviously, we'd had Hillsborough. I attached myself to that team automatically just because I just like that was so devastating. Hillsborough was, oh man, it was so horrible. Henrik Larsson was a great player. Henrik Larsson played for Celtic, and he was at Man United as well, wasn't he? Henrik Larsson, good little player. Can't believe Celtic had Van Dijk. What the flip? What the flip? You had a young Virgil van Dijk. What the hell? That WWE logo behind you needs to be on. No, it don't, because it's a football stream. No, it don't need to be on. Not in a footy stream, no. Because it takes away from the actual flag thing at the bottom here. No. That's what we're going to do going forward. When we do football streams, the wrestling logo will be off. Cucurella with a shot just puts it over. Yeah, so when wrestling's on, it'll be on. When we're doing football streams, it'll be off. It's just, it makes sense, to be honest. Going to be the 1996 Olympics at FC in Stadium, Washington, D.C., and watching a soccer doubleheader encouraged me to become a fan. All right, what were the teams? What was the nations? What was the nations involved in that Olympics? 96 was that was Kurt Angle's year, wasn't it? Was that Atlanta Games? Wasn't that Kurt Angle's year when he became a gold medalist? 1996. Why does that certainly rings a bell? 1992 was my Olympics. Linford Christie, Sani Gunnell, Kelly Holmes. Oh, what an Olympic Games that was. Really got me hyped for the Olympics. I think the last Olympics was really, really good for the UK. But the 1992, oh, we were honestly, flip me. We had some really good Cyril Regis, I think. Derek Redman. Some quality talent. Oh, it's gone down in the box. Referee waves it away. As a United, one of the greatest moments for me was George Best destroying Benfica in the and Eusebio in the European final. Just sometimes watch clips from that. And obviously 1999 treble season was iconic. Bayern Munich thought they'd won. They thought they won it. They had it in the bag. winning early on 1-0. Dying embers of the game. You bring on Solskjaer, you bring on Sheringham. Changed the complex of an game within minutes. Within a minute. One of the strangest finals I've ever seen, to be honest. It's not a game that I thought United deserved to win, but I'm glad they did win. I mean, you get the job done, don't you? You get the job done. Best ever game of football, obviously, Istanbul. Istanbul, for me as a Liverpool fan, best ever game. You cannot write that stuff. That's like fairy tale. It's like a Liverpool fan writing fan fiction of how Liverpool should win a European Cup final. That's what that final was. It's just that you sit there and go, what would be the perfect final? Yeah, they'd probably have it Real Madrid. We're losing 3-0 to Real Madrid, not AC Milan, but it'd be Real Madrid. You're losing 3-0. It'd probably be 4-0. Then you come back in the second. I mean, honestly, fairy tale stuff. Absolutely fairy tale stuff. Brazil versus Norway in the women's game was first. South Korea versus Ghana, men's. All right, that's cool. That's good. A little mix there, isn't it? It's a good mix. Yeah. It's not bad, that. Not bad, that at all. I watched Liverpool Champions League in 2005. Yeah, it's the AC Milan final. And that Liverpool team wasn't even great either. We had Jimmy Traore in defence, Igor Bishkan in midfield. These players should not be winning Champions League medals. We had Milan Baros. We had Vladimir Smitsa. We had Harry Kewell. Dietmar Hamann was playing with a broken foot. You know, when he took his penalty in the penalty shootout, he had a broken foot. He had broken his foot. I mean, honestly, you look back at that team and it's like, what the flip? Milan Baros, yeah. Milan Baros was this. What the flip? I think DIRL Cisse was there at the time. But yeah, Jimmy Traore was in defence. Jimmy Traore. Oh, we're throwing some stuff onto the pitch. Oh, this is terrible. We don't need to be seeing this. What are the fans doing here? John Arnorisa. John Arnorisa. Oh, there's some quality players. There were some decent players in there, but you just look at that team. Igor Bishkan won a Champions League. And there is footage of his penis in the dressing room because they went to the back, didn't they? And Igor Bishkan comes walking out with his dick out. I don't know why I know that, but I do know that because I'm hardcore Liverpool. I think we all know my favourite moment for City. Needless to say, it might include Rodri. Really, Rodri? Ow. Oh, you mean the Champions League? I think the Aguero moment trumps that. I really do. I think you're totally wrong. Because if Aguero doesn't score that goal against QPR, you are not winning your first Premier League title and it goes to Manchester United. So no, I don't think that's your pinnacle moment at all. Aguero trumps it. Such an iconic Premier League moment out trumps the Champions League every day of the week. So I would, I don't agree with you. I totally don't. I think the Aguero moment trumps the Champions League. And Robinson might be leaving Liverpool. Yeah, I think Robinson probably will go. To be honest, I was just typing that Aguero. Yeah, but it's so iconic. That is iconic. That's what I remember of City. Just watching Manchester United leave the pitch, I think what they did do, they won 1-0 and they was leaving the pitch and there's like murmurs going round. They thought they'd won the title and then next minute, you're Aguero! No, that's so iconic. That's Man City in a nutshell for me. That's the most iconic City moment. When you put it like that, you put it that way, yeah, it is. That's the iconic City moment for me. Not the Champions League. No, I don't think that was iconic at all, to be fair. The Aguero moment, definitely. Just the fashion of it, just how it happened, what it did. what it changed in football at that particular time. It meant a sway. It's finally swayed the championship away from Manchester United. Grand was Gerrard. The goal against Olympiacos. That saved us that season, to be honest. Take a bow, son. Take a bow, son. The goal, I think, no, the best was Gerrard in the FA Cup final against West Ham, because we were out of it. Till he scored that goal, we were pretty much out of it. The first half is coming to a close of this extra time. It's still 2-2. Top three goals, Aguero, Rodri, and Yaya. American scorer, soccer announcer, is Andreas Fontor, who was on the episode of The Simpsons. His goal chant is legendary. Okay. Well, Simpsons is an American show anyway, so that makes sense. Alexi Lalas was the most known player against England. I remember it was a friendly, was it? USA beat us 2-1. I think Alexi Lalas was one of the goal scorers. It was sick. We've played in America and got beat. Stevie G scored some crackers. He was just known for it. So extra time, first half ends. We're at half time. So it's half time, extra time. You know what? Let's just change that because it's just way too wordy, isn't it? Just ET. Could have done it. ET phone tone. I'm enjoying this stream. It's been fun. We're having a good crack tonight. We're having a good time. The reference I am speaking about is Yara's FA Cup goal that ended a 35-year wait for a trophy. Fair enough. Bonkers, make sure it's right. Bonkers, make sure that it is right. It's not recognised the code. All right, have you put the code? Do you want it put back on the screen for a minute? There you go. There's the code again. Just remember it's a capital J and a capital Q. They're not in lowercase. Yeah, it's case sensitive. So you've got lowercase f, capital J, lowercase p, lowercase y2, and capital Q. During the Simpsons episode, there was Homer in a referee, was a referee in the World Cup. Andreas goes the long God chant. Very good. Bret Hart has been in Simpsons as well. And so has Donald Trump. There you go. Legendary. Legendary. Well, Limal, extra time substitution. So Pino has come on for Lamar. I can never get his name right first time. Lamal. There we go. He's so Pina is on. It's a question of goalkeepers now. If it just go to penalties, it's all on Simon and Costa. Who is the better goalkeeper? I like Simon. Very good goalkeeper. Oh, Liverpool player coming on, Jota. Well, he's a Liverpool player for now. I mean, he's rumoured to be leaving Liverpool this summer. But yeah, Diego Jota is coming on. Ronaldo's having a quick word with him. So Pedro Neto is coming off, Chelsea player, replaced by a Liverpool player. So Jota is on. It's easier to say who hasn't been in The Simpsons yet. Yeah, gonna say it's a who's who. Serena Williams has been in The Simpsons. But Prince Charles, King Charles has been in The Simpsons. I haven't been in The Simpsons yet. I'm not that popular. Days has been in The Simpsons. Imagine Daisy Boy in The Simpsons. That would be fun. Darwin out the door too. Darwin's got to go. Yeah, he's had his chance. He's had his chance. You can't complain. He can't hit a fucking barn door for Liverpool, but he scores wonder goals for Uruguay. It's just you can't fathom it. I just don't know what it is. Puts on a Liverpool shirt. He can't. He turns into Tino Werner. Yeah, the Queen has been in several. John Cena being in The Simpsons, yeah, recently as well. Do, 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 do. It might have been in from day one, Cena. We just haven't seen him. Ah, ba-bum-ch. Perro is on as well. Tottenham player. Perro. I just noticed that actually. When did he come on? Lots of changes at Liverpool this season. I mean, what's wrong? Got a bit of spit in my mouth, which is not nice. And I'm just sort of about to talk about blah, blah, blah. I feel sorry for Jota though. He's not had a great season because of his injuries, but he played a pivotal part of the championship run. So I can't. I don't know if I want him to go. I think he's a valuable bench player to me. Darwin Núñez can go. I'm not fussed about him. He's got cult status, but there's nobody got more cult status than Bobby Firmino. If it was a choice between Bobby Firmino and Darwin Núñez, I'm picking Bobby every day of the week. Every day. Bobby Firmino's just a legend. Shame we had to sell him. Lamal, Raphael, down. Tattled. Lamal, is it? I always get my names wrong. Raphael Lalal. So Spain it might go to pens. He's tried to lob the goalkeeper. Oh, it's just gone over the top of the crossbar. Very ambitious from Pero. Pero with an ambitious shot of goal. Left Costa looking a little bit red faced. I mean, it's an opportunity. It just doesn't dip quick enough. Oh God, I haven't changed this, have I? Stupid YouTuber. Stupid YouTuber hasn't changed the bottom bit. That is terrible. If you're selling Jota and Darwin, then you need replacements. Yeah, of course. We look. There's rumours still that we're going after Anthony Gordon. I'm not too fussed about. I'm not going to lie. Wirtz will replace on the left wing anyway. I think that's where we're going to plan to play him. So he's coming in. Anthony Gordon has been mentioned. I saw a rumour that Man United are interested in Mateta. Probably ain't true. Could be interesting, that. Was that the Mateta from Crystal Palace? We need a defender as well, Liverpool. I'm not convinced yet. We need a central defender. Still quite a few players away from the finished article yet, Liverpool, to be honest. United just needs to every every Fred in the league. They need to draft every Fred in the league. Imagine getting all Freds. William Ency, shout out to you. Welcome back, sir. For dinner, I was making chicken ramen noodles, allspice and ASW root beer on ice. Root beer? I've never had root beer. What is that like? Anyway, William Ency, shout out to you, dude. Welcome back. Welcome back. It's William Ency. Welcome back. Let's get Messi at Liverpool. Why would we want Messi at Liverpool? Come on, he's a great footballer, but he's got like a season. He's getting old. He's running out of puff. We don't need that. We need Lamal. Let's get Limal. Let's get him in. Let's get Dina in from PSG. You know, let's go after the young kids. Went fishing. You went fishing. I bet your wife liked that as well, didn't she? Bit of diving. I bet you dived right into the fish. I know what your fishing is, mate. Dirty bastard. Got it. Got it done. Got it done. Done it. Got it. Done it. Lamal, Rafael Lalal again. Is that another free kick? It's like vanilla oak flavour with Dr. Pepper cherry shit. Okay, I kind of get what you're saying. Kind of get it. So, we don't really sell root beer here in the UK, to be honest. We've only just started doing iced tea, to be fair. I've never tried that. What do you think of the odds Arsenal gets Cisco and Rodrigo? 0. I don't know. They seem to be taking a long time on Cisco, right? Is that how you say his name? CSGO. It seemed to be taking a long time in signing him, and they've been linked to him for quite some time now. Could argue that with Liverpool and Verts, but I don't know, man. Hillbilly hand fishing. What? Arsenal suck. Oh, what chance? We have ginger ale, and that's vile. Ginger ale's not bad. I don't mind a bit of ginger ale, but it's not. I don't think that's similar to root beer. I think root beer is in its own. We are starting to get more American stuff over here. I mean, Mountain Dew, you can get that now. Iced tea, obviously. You could get the coffee version of that as well. Frappuccinos and shit. 2-2. Looks like it's going to go to a penalty shootout, folks. Dave, I like Ice Tea, baby. I liked his last album as well. It was very good. Ice Tea. It was rocking. Ice Tea was my best favourite rapper. Iced Tea. And I'm not talking about the iced tea, what was around. It was iced tea with the E and A at the end. Do you like Dandelion and Burdock? Fucking horrible. I was brought up on Dandelion and Burdock. Let me tell you something about the corner shop when I was a kid. 10p cans of pop. 10p cans of pop, yes, 10p. Roller Cola, Dandelion and Burdock, ginger ale, shandies. Oh, I used to love a can of shandy. You know what I mean? You can get shandies now. 1% alcohol to a child. To a child. Oh, I was pissed. Look at me with me shandy, mum. I've got some shandy. No, there was the days. 10p pop. 10p pop. Oh my gosh. You could have the cheap cola, roller cola, and all that. Oh, it's such a great time to be Northern. Typical Northerner, liking terrible shit. Oh, look at you with your caviar. I bet you had all the good stuff, didn't you? You had slaw. We had slaw. We had the good stuff. We pretended it was alcohol slaw. Oh, yes, we used to wear our pinkies up here. Oh, we had the tropical fruit flavoured ones, yes. The tropical fruit. Oh, we only had the best pop up here, down here in the south. Only the best pop, you know. Oh my gosh, Iron Brew. Iron Brew. Oh, fucking great for hangovers. Anybody who has an hangover, just get a can of Iron Brew. Not the small one, get the flipping pint can, like this size can of Iron Brew. Man, that sorts out your guts. Oh my gosh, that clears you out. You ain't gonna hangover after a can of Iron Brew, let me tell you. 1% alcohol, the US market would have flipped their flippers if they were given that to kids. There is 1% alcohol in mouthwash, or just a 0.1% or something daft. It's mouthwash is made with alcohol. Very tiny bit, but it is. It's true. So yeah, you give your kids mouthwash, right? It's got alcohol in it. Ha ha ha. Lovely twist on the English accent, Dave. That's posh English. That is South. That is how Queen's English is. I'm Northern, so I, I look at it like Game of Thrones, right? I'm a Stark, basically. I'm a Stark, right? You've got King's Landing, which is London. It's the posh people. The Lannisters are the Londoners. The Starks are up north. We're up north. We're Northerners. And then we've got Scotland, which are the Walkers. The deadite things. That's Scottish Scotland. The wall is there, and that's Scotland above the wall. The Ironborns are the Welsh. We the Ironborn. So Game of Thrones, very much England, Great Britain. I'm boring and choose Coke. Line of Coke? That's not boring. Egg nor like Rangers, bangers and mash. More like bangers and mash. Fish fingers, chips and beans. That's still northern, you know. We still have all that up here. We've just had Yorkshire pudding, still everything. No, we don't. We don't. Do it to Christmas dinner, though. Bit of pudding. Get a bit of Yorkshire pudding. Americans are like, Yorkshire puddings, aren't that a sweet? No, you slap gravy all over it, it's fine. Posh. They're like the French, eh? Well, French aren't posh, they're arrogant. That's what the French are. Voulez-vous en français? Voulez-vous la quoi? Passoir? Dave, do you not? Do you like root beer? Floats with vanilla ice cream. That's no, we don't have root beer. Oh, I haven't seen any. I haven't come across it. I'm not saying that I look at pop anyway when I go into a shop. I don't study pop in the UK, to be quite honest with you. But I have never come across root beer, not once. So I assume that somewhere in the UK will sell it. I mean, I don't know which shop does, but I'm sure they do. And maybe one day I'll get to try it. We are talking about Game of Thrones. The Irish are the mother of dragons. Yes. Du-du-du-du-du-du-du. So the Lannisters are sister fuckers, right? So Southerners like banging the sisters, right? We like lobbing heads off. Scotland are stone cold and zombies, and Irish like fucking dragons. I don't know what more you can say. I mean, I think it's very correct. Fucking love Yorkshire pudding. Yorkshire puddings is great, man. Yorkshire puddings is the best. I like a good hot pot though, which is like, oh, what is it? Uh, uh, corned beef hash. Have you ever had corned beef hash before? That's nice. Robert has never had root beer, so no flow. William might be a secret northerner. I might be a secret northerner. Oh God, what is it? Beans on toast, I think is universal. I think that's universal across all of England. I think everyone in England had beans on toast. I think it's a southern thing to put cheese on beans on toast, though. I think that's a southern thing. I have seen that a few times where they've plathered it with cheese as well, but it's usually just beans on toast. Gabe, if you ever get to try it, it's a good job. Good. Dave, if you ever get to try it, it's good. Of course, I have corned beef hash potato. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. So that's lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. Oh, the ball's gone in. It's gone over, though. Oh, we are going to penalties, guys. We are going to penos. Gone beef ash. Oh, it's perfect bonfire night. Yeah, yeah, it's good, good stuff. And to say English food's boring, it's not. It really isn't. We just don't need to plow it with ranch. That's what we don't need to do. Our food tastes good without sauce. Americans, it's like, we got ranch sauce for that. Where's your ranch sauce? We need that ranch sauce. Pile it on. Slap it some sauce on it. Everything's got to have sauce on. There's a shop in Wakefield near me, and they do a perfect Philly cheesesteak. I need to go and check it out because it did look gorgeous. I saw the takeaway guy go there, Rate My Food guy, and it looked nice. I need to go there next time I'm in Wakefield. I am going to make a trip to that shop to get one of them subs. Throw a few sausages with it and baked beans. Perfect. Oh, I used to love beans and sausage in a tin. Beans and sausage in a tin. Oh man, that was just a meal. It's just a meal in itself. You didn't even need toast. And all day breakfasts in a tin. Oh, you are speaking my language now. Oh, what have I just done then? I think I've just deleted something. Pens. And we are 0 versus 0. So we're going to put the penalty score down at the bottom. Boom. So there's going to be the penalty score. We'll put that in as we go on. Close comparison in taste. Dave, root beer taste like dandelion and burdock. All right, okay. Oh, well, that makes sense. It's probably the same thing then, isn't it? It's probably just the same thing. It's just packaged different. Us Brits can agree, but nothing. But that nothing. I mean, my God, nothing beats beans on toast. Yeah, beans on toast is beans on toast. Oh, you still do beans and sausages. Beans and sausage. You know what? I haven't had that in a long time, to be honest. You are making me want to buy that now. I have beans on toast. Beans on toast is one of the quickest meals and such a cheap meal to make. You don't need rich beans. You don't need to buy the Branston beans or the Heinz beans. You can just get the Asda's own, Tesco's own, the no frills beans, and it's just as good. Make sure you butter your bread, put the beans on, let it soak, pull all the beans off. I like to just have the sauce on my toast and eat the beans after. I mean, I don't know if that's how you guys do it, but that's how I do it. Sloppy all over your face with the butter, literally coming down your chin as well. So, Dave, another food item you can't beat. Match day pie. Oh, yay. Match day pie. It's just a pucker pie, isn't it? Basically, a pucker pie. Well, you can get them from any shop, pucker pies. As your ITV channel fucked up. Why? What's up? What's up, dude? No, well, I'm still on ITV. It's still the same. We've got people talking at a sub bench at the minute. Look, the goalkeeper is getting some notes. That's Costa. No, why did it fuck up? Finally working again. All right, okay. Now I've just done adverts. I had no problems with it. I have no idea. So it seemed fine to me. Now I am watching it on STV. Penalty shootout in it's Portugal going first. So Portugal go first. He's walking up to the penalty. Balagay is the voice what we're hearing. So penalty shootout. Well, it's not the greatest way of ending a football match, but it's probably the fairest way of ending a football match. To be fair, hated the old way of doing it. You remember when they fucked around with the penalties and they had the two and then the two and then the blah blah blah. Oh, they fucking ruined it. I don't know what they were thinking with that penalty shootout. It was just insane. It was frozen on the ads. I kept going back to ITV one and the best TV coverage, ITV, the TV coverage screen. All right, okay. Oh no, I had no wishes like that. They've taken it and he's put it straight down the middle. Portugal have taken the lead in the penalties. The first shot, it is in. Goalkeeper went the right way, but it went through the middle. Right through the middle. Shaquem, 23, hello. Laughing his head off. Yeah, goalkeeper kind of actually dives out of the way of the ball. It's placed right in the centre of the goalpost. I'm going to say ring then. It's like, get confused. Do you miss the golden goal rule? Oh, that was terrible, wasn't it? Oh, England came so close against Argentina that year. We got goal disallowed because of Shearer. Or was it because of Sol Campbell? Portugal suck. Oh, it's one apiece. Marino. It's one apiece. This could last a while, guys. These guys are shit hot at penalties. I am not going to lie. We could be here quite some time. Not going to lie to you. This could be a while. So here comes Vitinho, the PSG player. Already won the Champions League this year. Can he add the Nations League to that resume? He needs to score this penalty. Dave, have you ever tried fried Mars bar? Oh, no. That's a Scotland thing, that, isn't it? That's a Scottish delicacy. No. I still love pickled eggs. Vitinho puts it past the goalie. It's now 2-1. Fried Snickers is freaking amazing with a birthday cake ice cream. It's never something I've never tried. Is the like battered Mars bars, battered Snickers and stuff. Yeah, I've never really bothered with it like that. Don't really get them in chip shops here in Castleford or Leeds or whatever. It's usually Scotland. So Spain line it up. Oh, goalkeeper totally took in the wrong way. Lovely penalty. As the game, it is 2-2 on penalties. Lovely pen. Completely sending the goalkeeper the wrong way. I've never had that. What, you've never had? You're Scottish. You should have a battered Mars bar. Bruno Fernandes is up next for Portugal. Bruno Fernandes. Can he score? Well-known penalty taker for Manchester United, so he has got previous, of course. Number 8 for Portugal. Captain's armband, obviously, given to him by Ronaldo. Nice run up. Sends him on the wrong way. It is 3-2. This, I told you, it's gonna take a while. This is not going to be a simple penalty shootout. Pickled dicks. Pickled eggs. Pickled eggs. Not pickled decks. Pickled dicks. Yeah, I love myself a pickled dick. Oh, well, we're all night. We'll be here all night. Right, Spain is up next. Cisco, is it? Oh, goalkeeper nearly gets it as well. Cisco manages to get it past the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper was really close there. Obviously goes and hugs Simon, giving him a bit of encouragement as Portugal come up to take their 4th penalty. Goalkeeper very, very close. Gets a palm on it, but the power is there. Ooh, Lamal, it headed his hand. It's like, oh God, we nearly fucked it. Who's this? Hello, shout out to you. Can't say your name, but Sham Samazu. We'll go with that. Samazu. I don't know how you pronounce your name, dude. I am totally butchering it. Goal for Portugal. They have gone for. Well, I told you, nobody is missing. Nobody is missing. Basically, it's peanuts, caramel nugget, chocolate with an egg batter holding it together and keep fried peanut oil and served with ice cream. Oh, that sounds lovely. That sounds delish. You Americans just know how to make sticky food, right? Don't you? You know what I mean? Is when it comes to sweets, you are the master, right? You've got it down. You know the consistency. You know how to make it sound dirty. Spain, oh, he's missed it. Costa saves it. It's all in the hands now of the Portuguese. They score their penalty. It really puts the pressure on Simon. Spain miss. Yeah, Dave. Saved it. He has. He saved it. Oh, my God. So it goes back to Portugal. They score this penalty. The pressure is... Well, Simon's got to save it. He's got to save it. It's all on Simon. And it's all down to Neves. So Neves to win it. All he has to do is scores, and he does. Portugal are the Nation League champions. Ronaldo, the Nations League winners. 5-3 on penalties. Ronaldo's head in his hands. He's in tears. Americans know how to do pancakes and then some. Your pancakes on a morning though is just disgusting. Maple syrup. All I need to say is what they do with maple syrup is just obscene. Bacon and maple syrup. They have a go at us for baked beans on a morning. You have pancakes with maple syrup with bacon. What the flip? Bagels as well? Bagels? How is that a breakfast? How can you class pancakes and bagels as breakfast? Have you ever had them? Here in the UK, the sweets, right? They're it's like you don't. It's like all right. I suppose we could argue the tea cake rule. You could argue that tea cake, are they a breakfast? But no, pancakes are. We've had this argument before. We've had this argument years ago, actually, on the other channel. Pancakes for breakfast is just you're just disgusting beasts. Use Reese's Pieces and your pancakes with powdered sugar on top, whipped cream, and that's a breakfast. That's a breakfast. You have that for breakfast. You know you have an obesity problem in America, right? Need I say more? Need I say more? Well, French are not just as bad with croissants. Croissants. They eat them for breakfast as well. It's a sweet. What the flip is going off in this world? Taste like warm, crispy, deluxe peanut butter cookie. What is that? We just have normal nutty peanut butter. What are you coming out with all this fancy stuff? What the flip? You guys are mental. So Portugal have won the Nations League. Haze crepes. Yeah, chocolate crepes. It's chocolate. Spain. Look at this distraught Dave with shots fired. Yeah, I know we have baked beans on as breakfast, but that's a fried breakfast anyway. That's a fried breakfast. That's no, we just have cereal now. And even the flipping American cereal is just borderline flipping obesity. Lucky Charms. Unbelievable. So Portugal, Not only Euro winners a couple of years ago, but now they have got the Nations League. So we will be around for them to pick up the cup as always. I have 30 kinds of peanut butter. You have 30 kinds of peanut butter. That is insane. I think the weirdest one I've ever come across. I don't know if you get this in America, but we have it in the UK. And Marmite and peanut butter mixed. Have you ever had that? Have you ever had Marmite and peanut butter? Oh, honestly, it is the weirdest thing I've ever tasted in my life. I don't mind Marmite, which is Vegemite, I think, in Australia. But honestly, Marmite, I can stand Marmite, right? I don't mind Marmite. You put it with peanut butter, it's just a different. Oh, it's just, man, you're talking weird. We have 100 kinds of tea bags. Yorkshire tea's the best. Corey, shout out to you. I'm doing okay. Uh, I have support. He was not. Oh, he was 90. All right, okay. I'm glad you've got a good support network with you. Yeah, that means you're quite older then. All right, okay. Yeah, well, I have this idea that you were like a youngster. Your dad was in his 30s or something, and well, you know what I mean. I didn't know he was 90, but anyway, losing your dad at any age is not great. But shout out to you, Corey. Hopefully, we can put a smile on your face. I know it's hard. Don't get me wrong, but shout out to you, dude, and much respect. We have great food choices. We just don't punish our palates with angodrous feedings. What do you mean, What does that mean? Mate, America has to be one of the only places I've ever known what has more all-you-can-eat restaurants. I mean, I think you spoil yourself with choices. You can't have a pretzel. You can't just go and get a pretzel. It's like, do you want that topping, that topping, that topping, that topping, that topping, that topping? It's like 100 toppings for a pretzel, for God's sake. Ice cream, the same. You go to a McDonald's, and the person behind the counter has to read you the entire menu. Fuck that shit. I'd be like, no, thanks. I know what I want. I'm glad I know they've got these machines in America, so don't go at me. But I'm glad we've now got these control panel things, these touch screens. We can just order our food without having to talk to anybody. I love that. You can press your little buttons, order your food, pay with your card, and off you go and sit down, wait for it to be called. Or you can even get table service so you don't even have to get up. Love that. I love that for the world. We have 50 ways of frying chicken. Come on, you know you would love it here. I'd be fat. I would be obese. I've got a double chin. I'd have 4 double chins. I'd have 4 double chins. If I lived in America, I'd have 4 of them. My belly wouldn't be a football. It'd be, oh, I don't know, a sphere. It'd be like, I don't know, one of them boys what you have in the river. It'd be like that. I'd be like that. Oh, fucking hell, I'd be mental. Maybe I want gummy bears on my mustard pretzel. Well, the option is there for you. It is there. Dave would be like, I just want a fucking Big Mac. Yeah, it'd be literally, I just want chicken nuggets, dude. I just want some chicken nuggets. Can I have some chicken nuggets? Why are you selling me this? I don't want that. I want chicken nuggets. Mate, I'll get them myself. I'm very fat, so I'd be dead. Oh God, no. There's that many choices in America. I'd be just stood there for a month trying to pick what I want. Dave, we've running out of time, mate. Disney World is shutting. It's closing time, mate. Have you picked some food yet? I'm still trying to make my choice. There's just so many choices. I don't know. Cookie dough. There's peanut butter. Oh my God, there's bubble gum. There's bubble gum. I mean, I just don't know what to pick. So a 2 week holiday in America, we just stood in one place picking an ice cream or something or a pretzel. We'll just leave you there, Dave. We'll just leave you there. You get yourself sorted. We'll come back for you. At least we know where you are. Yeah, I will make my selection soon. And that's just getting bread. Yeah, that's just getting bread. Oh man, I'd hate to go shopping in America in a supermarket in America. You can just imagine. We have like a aisle of cereal, right? Or two aisles either side. America has about three, right? About three either side of cereal. So you imagine Walmart or Target, you walk in, you go and get your cereal. You've got to walk down three fucking aisles of cereal to get to the one that you want to get to, right? Don't even say the milk. Big massive carton of milk what you have to carry because it's in a barrel. You're carrying this barrel of milk. It's cheaper, it's cheaper to get it in a barrel. And then to top it off with your cereal and your milk, you can walk out with your shotgun. It's just America. But you'll love it. I often buy a shotgun with my cereal every time I go. We have dipping sauces that you've ever meet. If you want to dip it in from here, it's just about choice. It's too many choices. Ranch sauce for everything. Y'all city folks just jealous of our food. Dave, I will take a week of choosing a restaurant logo in America. A logo for it. It'd be just mad. I do want to try a Kahuna burger though. I don't even know if there's a Kahuna burger, but I want to try it. You know the big Kahuna burger from Pulp Fiction? If that is a thing, I want to try that. That burger looks delish. I want a big Kahuna burger. Does that even exist? Because I want one. I want a big Kahuna burger. Or a chimichanga. I want a chimichanga burger just because Deadpool said so. Shotguns are cheap. An 8R12 is like a semi-auto gun. It just looks like an assault rifle. Why? Why? This is what fucking blows my mind. You have all these gun crimes in America. You have these school shootings and the shootings in the middle of the street, and then you've got flipping Target, and it's got a rack of guns. Yeah, do you want to buy a gun today? Yeah, sure. No props. I'll just buy a gun today. It's right. Be right. I've got a couple £100. Buy a gun. Bob in to Target. Slap it in your trolley. Take it up to the counter. You don't even have to see anybody at checkout. You can just use the automated one. Go on in. Oh my God. Yeah, it's Fresco, California. They are 250 brand new. 250. That's cheap. That's quite cheap for a gun. You'd think they'd be way more expensive. So there you go. Cheap guns. And if you're really lucky, you could find one for about $50 at your local thrift shop or your local what is it? Oh, what they're called? Cash converter or something like that. Where you can get money for your goods, get it half price, get it a bit cheaper. Well, I think of it like we have guns now, but we're against so much gun crime goes on. I'll have some bread and butter, cheese, and a AK-47. Yeah, that's what it's like. You can just imagine it. You're just doing your shop. You're doing your Saturday shop or Sunday shop or whatever. Your weekly shop. You're pinging it through. You've got your bread. You've got your butter. You've got your milk. You're having to buy tampons for your wife. Beep. And then you come into the most important item. Your AK-47. Beep. Get your bullets as well, because you've got to get your bullets. Beep. I'd open my bullets. Start putting them in my gun and go, I'm not fucking paying for this shit. I'm going to blow your fucking head off. because it would be that fucking simple. You'd just walk out with all the goods for free. And it's welcome to America. AK-47s, they have an American made, Russian, Bulgarian, Czechoslovakian, Chinese, Korean, Brazilian made. They would run you 600. It's the fact, it's the availability for me. It's not how much they are, it's the availability. It's the fact that you can go into a supermarket and buy a gun. That fucking blows my mind. That literally blows my fucking mind. The fact that you can actually do that. That's I mean I know America's the land of the free. You know what I mean? I get it. Different states, different rules. La, 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 la. I get it all. I understand it. I just mind blown. Though it's just mind blowing. You can be walking down the kids section, looking at flipping. I don't know. Oh, I don't. In the night, it wouldn't be in the night garden. It'd be something like TK mask or something daft like that, or whatever it's called. You'd be looking at Peppa Pig. You'd be looking at Peppa Pig, and then the next dial is shotguns. It's like, what the fuck? It's like, yeah, shotgun's just round the corner from Peppa Pig. I mean, it'd be alright in the UK because you shoot Peppa Pig and can have bacon sandwiches, but I'm just saying. Currently 37 versions of James. Which one would you prefer? The UK, you could literally buy a tank and drive it around. Rubber tracks and guns. We can buy a tank. I wish that. Well, my Asda don't sell tanks. Your closest thing to a knife crime, my local Asda, is a butter knife. You can buy a butter knife. I'm trying to stab you, mate. I'm trying to stab you. But I'm smearing little bits of butter into your nipples. Yeah, that's it. A pair of scissors is a dangerous weapon at my Asda. Pair of scissors. Deadly weapon. You've got to be 18 to buy a pair of scissors. You cannot buy a rifle, but you can buy an armed military. Lol, Dave. It's mental. It's mental stuff, mate. It's mental. But you know what I mean. It's just society, isn't it? It's just how it's that life is being created and stuff like that. It is weird. Oh, we've got rain in Castleford. It's going to rain. Oh, the video's gone up to 51 days. I'm glad people are enjoying Days. Really important Days video coming this week. It is the iconic Days video. Honestly, when you see the thumbnail, you will know exactly what I'm talking about. How iconic the Days video is. It's the one what we always talk about when we look at the past history of wrestling Days. Yeah, I think you know Michael Wave. I need to get that fucking. I need to get that microwave. Dave, so deadly. They are plastic and too sharp. Scissors. Oh man, it's so mental in it. It's just different worlds in it. Different worlds. Your supermarkets are like a mile long. As we call our supermarkets big off places, and it's not even a quarter of an American supermarket. You go to Target and you could spend a day in Target just getting one end to the other. Everyone wants to attack USA. Seriously, we have more guns than people. We have worry about. No, we. Hey, look, half of the stuff I watch is American, right? I've got some good mates in America. It's all light-hearted. It's not taken. It should be not taken seriously. We've got our own problems in this country. We've got more immigrants in this country. We have people coming on flipping float boats to go to the UK. We don't look after our own here. We basically will give an house to to a refugee than give our house to an ex-military guy. We do not look after our ex-military like America do. A lot of our ex-servicemen live on the streets of the UK with no money. We government just basically shits on them. I know that doesn't happen in America. You're very proud of your military, your people what serve your country. You're proud of them. You honour them. We don't give a flying fuck. We are not interested as a country. Government doesn't give any money to ex-servicemen. We pretend that we care when it comes to V-Day and all that lot, but it's a load of bollocks. Always getting slapped. So Hugo Mendes is getting a little trophy. Yeah, we have multiple choices for everything. Dave, Walmart is a supermarket by itself. Walmart is bigger than Trafford Centre altogether. Yeah. That's what I mean. It is fucking, they're huge. These are when you look at a supermarket, they're like mega markets compared to ours, right? The Asda is a big Asda up where I live. It's not even a quarter of a Walmart. It's not even a quarter of a Target. It's tiny. You guys in America walk around my supermarket and go, that's not a supermarket. Where's all the other stuff? What's this? Basically food and a bit of clothing. Clothing section in America is bigger than my Asda. Same here, Dave. Not everyone coming back gets help. A lot of our returning military service members end up in jails or prison or living in homes. We throw them out on streets. They're on the streets of the UK with no legs and shit, and yeah, it's terrible. Situation sucks, absolutely sucks. So there's no silver lining with all. Every country's got their disadvantages. We are flooded with, like I said, refugees, and we house these people. And we shouldn't. We shouldn't be. We shouldn't be allowing these people into our country. We should have the Australian method. It's like send them to fucking Japan. Send them back. You come in here, you can bugger off. Homes as communities, poor districts. The thing, the massive difference, and this is something that our government, well, the Tories definitely wanted us to have private healthcare, which I know is a thing that happens in America, but if you can't afford private healthcare, you're going to these shitty hospitals, these deadbeat hospitals, what are free and flea bidden because no money gets passed to them. I don't want the UK to go that way. I don't want these free hospitals. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to be in that situation. But that's what could happen. It's mad. So Spanish, España, they're going up for their losers' medals. It's horrible, isn't it? Yeah. Get to the final, you lose on penalties, and you've got to go up for a medal, but you don't want. Here you have a returning home and military servicemen. Disabled gets you taken care of. Not always. Not always. Not in the UK. Not always. People are thrown off disability stuff all the time. It sucks. It sucks, man. You put your life into service. I mean, I've never been in military, and it's not for me. But for those what I have maximum respect for them. I really do, because they do. You honour it more than we do. We don't honour the servicemen like America does. We do to old war veterans, World War II, definitely those what are still around from World War II. We coat of arms. They are honoured to the hilt. But after that, no. Then what went to the Gulf War? Fuck them idiots. That's basically our mentos. Nations League is meaningless. Euros and World Cup as bigger trophies. Because they're longer, aren't they? But this is a newer trophy. I mean, If you're in the final, you want to win it. England have been there. We've got to this, and we got beat. I think it was by the Netherlands. We've been here. We've got close. Will we get close again? Probably not after what was it? Andorra. Andorra the Explorer on Saturday when we can only score 1 goal. I figured returning from a war in the UK, you would be made a Royal Guard or police service. No. No, not necessarily, no. No. Some, depending on what you've done, you will probably get knighted or whatever. It depends on your service. But if you've done nothing of note in the war or whatever, you just you're left. You get the counselling and stuff like that, but that's about it. It's not very good. Not very good at all. Would want that hard-ass guys you've seen shit rather than fancy-dressed, cracker-looking scum bitches. You get Cody Cena 2 in Saudi or wait until SummerSlam. Do you get Cody Cena 2? I don't know when you do that. I mean, obviously, I think it'll be Cody and Cena and they'll hand the title back to Cody. I think that's how they do it. Ronaldo is there. He's got the cup. He's going to take it to his team. He puts it on his shoulder. He's one proud Portugal. That's it. That's the word I was looking for. One proud. Messi can't win this. Well, because he's South American. But here Ronaldo lifts up the cup. Portugal have won the Nations League. Nutcracker. Footballers are treated more respect than war veterans in the UK. Yeah, there's more money in football, isn't there? There is literally more money. But there we go. Ronaldo lifts up the cup. It is time to end the stream. It is my time to get chilled out for at least half an hour before I have to go to bed. So that is it. Portugal have won the Nations League. They lift up the cup. And we've had a good old natter tonight. It's been good. Nice stream. Good to always talk. I stayed awake. That's always good, isn't it? Stayed awake. Congratulations to Ronaldo. There you go. Alex Brooker. Oh, it's for the... I wished I was watching this next week. Damn it. God, love this. Wayne Rooney's taking part. And also Fury. Anyway, that is it. Thank you for everybody what's joined. Had a blast. We are back on Tuesday for NXT. I'll probably make that stream up later. I can't be asked tonight. I'm literally going to shut it down and pretty much get ready for bed. But thank you for everyone what's joined. Much appreciated. Make sure that you've liked the stream before you leave if you haven't already. And have a great rest of your evening, whatever you plan to do. And I will see you for NXT on Tuesday. So, watch out for the toy hunt video tomorrow from a Lincoln. Angel in real life is in the toy hunt video as well. So, well worth waiting for. It's a really good video. And hopefully you enjoy it. And I will see you all for Tuesday. NXT. Anyway, I'm Dave in real life. You guys have been awesome. Bye for now. Laters, taters, and all of that stuff. And I've just nicked that off our Irish rub. Anyway, see you later. Bye. Love you.